thirsty. Just need to kill the ogre quickly. Your damage weapon?
Alright, Void has buff. I'm picking up buff.
Oh, were you in the wrong spot?
Yeah, just kill you. If you stand on the center pillar, there's fire and you can kill yourself. Come on, get back over here. We gotta wipe.
Oh, okay. You guys just all coming in.
Kitty, why? Alright, no one dies then.
I'm gonna make sure no one dies.
No one dies.
Not a man, what? I wonder if I can kill myself with a mountaintop in it. Yeah, I can.
Oh, I got the solstice stuff. That's what's flipping in my inventory. Yo, 150 though. It's terrible. Why do I want this thing? Trash.
Really wish the D2 app wasn't down. I could have so many better weapons, but... Oh, it's back on. Thank God.
Nice.
I've done that on purpose.
Okay.
Yay! Kelly's the best.
Not
Just,
really.
it's okay. He can use. He'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
We can cover the
fine,
damage.
But just in general, for this raid and most raids nowadays, grenade launchers are something to look out for, just for the future.
Alright, yeah. Come on. Come on, transfer your stuff over.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So the D2 app is up.
Are we not starting it?
Kavan has to transfer his stuff over. Kate out, I mean. So the D2 app was down, so he couldn't do it. So, but now it's up, so he's gonna do it.
Woo! So is anybody here interested in doing Scourge after this? Like a speed run of it?
Okay. Wait, where do you go to?
I thought we were doing in order. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that is in order. I'm a fucking retard. Scourge was before Withh. Shit.
I was about to say, excuse me.
Shit.
Yeah, because I was thinking, Samus, we could do speed runs of everything, speed run everything, and just skip Spire because of it.
Yes, we could. If we speed run, I'm gonna need you to be my partner, and I can show you some of the speed run strategies that I picked up from Dino, who currently holds the world record.
You just want me to
for
cover
Scourge.
your ass, and you know it.
No, just that I play with the guy. I literally played with the guy with the world record on console for Scourge. So, and he taught me so many awesome things that are really hard to implement. He's an absolute fucking legend.
Well, we'll do speed runs of all the raids back to back, and then tomorrow we'll 3-man what we can of them. Pretty sure you can still 3-man. I'm doing the raids first, and then I'm hopping on comp for a bit. Once my kids are asleep, I do comp.
Alright. Rally up, come on, let's get it done.
I say, not everyone needs to do everything.
Alright, I got my sword with surrounded.
Drop in and out of
Everything's-
whatever it is you want to do. Is everyone in the right position? Because they're going to slap this boy.
Everything is.
I mean,
This
I can see
possibly
people
could have been a pretty
We're good.
decent speedy run of it if, you know.
It wouldn't have been. I mean, there was lots of things we did wrong. In
Yeah,
the
but
first
it
episode.
wasn't too
Dog
bad.
room is dog is buff. Dog is
No,
buff.
it wasn't slow. It wasn't slow, but there was lots of things that we did wrong in the first.
Raven and Barrage, you guys have one of you guys has to get buff like immediately.
Oh, great.
Just that circle. Raven
Yes.
getting that circle. Alright, now you have buff.
After I get this wizard, I've got to pull out before I die.
That's fine.
Oh, he wants your cheeks.
The ogre's gonna die. Okay. Just ignore him. And then get
Take this.
survive.
Alright, come on, you stay out.
Alright.
Use your power ammo on the ogre if you have to, guys. It's okay. We
Okay,
need to
that
get
was
through
the
it
play of the
quick.
century. You go in Viz and
Alright.
then I fucking shield
Both Raven and
What did you
Barrage
say,
both
Sammy?
get over on Raptor. Shoot it.
you. So that was the play of the century. You go in Viz the
we
second I
go.
drop an overshield on you. I've got the big guy's attention right now. I think he's now switching to you. No, he's not.
You wouldn't be able to pop a well down on top of that lizard, would you?
We don't need a
Okay.
well.
Come on,
Oh,
just.
get him.
Yeah, but I can.
There you go.
I'll get my super back.
I'll get this guy, and then we gotta hit the buff.
It's
Alright.
we're about to be on DPS though, Kitty.
Alright.
Can I get a healing grenade?
I've got
then?
Anarchy on the boss. It's fine. He's dead.
Alright. Barrage and Raven on Raptor. Get here quick.
Switching on
Get here
stairs. Is the
quick.
final.
Get like sprint.
Oh shit.
You gotta
that's
get.
on him.
No, wrong one, guys. Just shoot it.
doesn't-
Just shoot it. Just shoot it. We're gonna die.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Wi-
You need
with-
to go and punch the boss. Somebody with the
Alright.
buff, otherwise it's a wipe.
It's a wipe. So.
Yeah, I totally went to the wrong side there.
We're wiping because of you, James. How do you feel?
Pretty good. In all fairness, we probably would have wiped anyway. The boss was pretty close to his attack.
Alright, let's go.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
ready.
get over here.
I'll check something real quick.
Alright, punch it.
Oh,
Alright,
Oh.
purple room has buff. I'm grabbing buff.
Oh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Note to self.
Run, kill these thrall. Wait, why did I not get buff? What the fuck? There we go. What the hell?
Oh, crap. Ugh.
Alright, come on, I got ogre.
You don't.
Alright, come with me
I'll
to
come and-
swap point.
I'll receive it. You don't
Come
need
on,
to be
over
in here,
here.
Kitty. Kitty, you need to be out, okay? Kitty, you need to be out. Kitty, you need to be out.
Go.
Oh, okay.
We're good. Alright, you have blessing now, come on.
Understood. Oh,
Raven 2. Cheers. Okay, we're good. Fine.
There's no overshield behind you, Kitty.
Alright, come on, you gotta move up for ogre.
I got him.
Watch out for the ogre that just spawned in as well.
Get out of here.
Alright, let's go. We do have 2 revives. Oh no, it's over because they both
is the
died.
ogre... Ah, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, actually, we could probably pull it off if you're gonna lock him. Do you have buff?
I have the buff, but
Kill,
No,
kill
it's-
yourself.
it's-
Oh no, we
Mm.
can't. It's over.
no, we can't. We definitely can't. Technically, if you had
Alright,
pulling
here's
wheel,
what I'm gonna
you could have
do.
made it, but
Barrage, you're gonna go to purple side with Kavan. I'm gonna go to dog side.
yeah, I don't think it was ever
apparently.
lined up to be some kind of a
It's
Like
like a
a
whisper
server.
mission of sorts, so. Yep, so Barrage, you're gonna go to purple side with K dot now.
Oh, that's one way
I'm
to
gonna,
get in your
I'm gonna
life.
take dog side. Alright. Scrubby's not here yet, so.
Alright, she's here.
Alright, start it up. Alright, we just have to kill shit ravens.
I'll have to go and get the buff, Kitty. I'm gonna kill this wizard first. Get it low.
I'll go receive the buff when we have to get the buff.
Oh, I got him.
You gotta kill that wizard, Kitty. Cheers, babe. Alright, coming for the switch.
Kitty, you gotta get
Kitty?
over here. You gotta kill the wizard raven. Yep, there we go. Yep.
I didn't have a Nova. We're gonna have to hit him with everything you got. I got
Alright, when you're done, head over to.
Come over to where dogs is, where Haven is.
Yep.
As long as I'm in there to get the buff, then that's sort of.
I got 10 seconds. Kavan, get that res. Oh, doesn't matter. Just get in here. Just get in here. I'll get his res. I don't know.
Okay, you get
I don't have a buff.
Oh, I
Did
died.
he do it
He's right
again?
behind.
Fine, I'm gonna attach the Anarchy as long as somebody without buff can punch him.
Alright.
Punch him.
It bounced off.
Not yet,
I
not
can't.
yet, not yet.
It's
not
running
yet.
away.
Don't do it yet. You need to wait, until it's... Alright, do it now.
Punching him. I'm punching him.
I think he...
Someone with buff.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, back up. He's gonna
Now,
Nope.
we just need
Yeah,
to keep
don't-
on punching him. There's a well
Nope, don't
behind
hit
you
him that
guys.
way. Don't hit him that way. He's gonna go out of bounds.
Just keep on punching him. At this point, you don't... No one needs to have buff. You can just...
Oh.
Oh,
When he
God.
gets out of shield, let him come back in bounds. Now do it.
Punch him again. No! Oh, no, now he's just lost the buff because he came out.
It's fine. We couldn't do anything since he was out of bounds, so it's fine.
Yeah. That's the problem with swords, though, in general. That's in reality.
Anybody got a buff?
Nope.
Melee him if you got a
because
buff.
I was the last one. No, I was the one with the Anarchy, so... Yeah, no, that's the problem with swords. Like, I like the damage that swords do, but they do knock him out of bounds. Yeah. A decent grenade launch is...
Alright, get on your
generally better.
side. On your side.
Everyone on
Barrage,
their
wrong side.
because I need to punch him. Needs to
Punch
be
him,
quick.
punch him. Alright, we have buff. Raven, I'm picking up buff. You have to kill witches.
Where the fuck is he? Oh.
Okay, you know you can stand up here, right? Stand up on one of the box on the opposite side, and he'll never hit you.
Yeah.
And you can just kill ads. Okay.
Alright, I got the ogre. Then we got a head. Purple room, you're receiving buff. Kavan, come get the buff from me.
Alright.
Kill the ogre first. Kill your ogre first.
Where is it? Oh. Yeah, well, that'll work.
Alright, get in here. Shoot it.
Ready?
So, for this damage phase, I'm not going to have enough Anarchy ammo to do the same thing again, so we're just going to have to do a normal damage cycle. So everyone's clear.
Okay. If you have buff, back away. Get away from him. I will hit last with buff.
I will have the buff, and I will go first buff punch, by the way. Because I know I'm going to get the buff in the last phase here.
Alright, kill this guy quick. I'll tether him.
Needs to jump down to get this wizard.
Alright. Head over to dog. We gotta go over here. We gotta do, not dog, Floyd.
Alright.
Yep, Raven,
Jump
follow
over
me.
to
Alright,
Floyd,
everyone on circle.
I got 3
Over here.
seconds.
It's fine.
Got
We're
time
fine.
still. Shoot it.
Shoot.
Now.
Alright, if you have blessing, back up.
I'm first buff punch, so I'm going to be up forward. Someone without buff, come and punch him with me. Quickly before he kills me.
One non-buff pitch.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
I
Get
have
him.
buff.
If you have buff,
if
just
you
stay
have a
back.
buff, yeah, just now stay back.
Yeah, Kitty, back up with by me. You're gonna hit second, alright? As soon as the shield goes back up, Kitty, shoot him. Or melee him, I
Everyone
mean.
else with the
melee him.
buff, be
Melee.
miles away from there. Be nowhere near the boss.
Alright, anyone else have a buff?
No.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll be
I
hit.
think, people,
I'll hit
I
next
think
year.
people were potentially a bit too close, but we should still
That's
finish
fine.
him.
That's fine. Melee him. I'm just gonna shoot him with outbreak.
We might finish him here. It's gonna be close
Nope.
though.
Nope. You gotta do it again. Everybody head back to your side.
I have 0 ammo for all of my weapons. This is gonna be interesting.
I am out of everything. Just...
That's fine. Everyone get back to your sides. Alright, I'm meleeing. Here we go.
Just straight away, yeah.
Alright, we got Guy, Raven. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna stand on this back plate where I am. Stand on the back plate where I am. Pop your well
There's
down.
gonna be
Or
there's
a
gonna
well
be a
or
lot of falls that
something.
we can't do damage to, Kitty, by the way. Just so you know.
You stay there,
Please.
I'll get everything else. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, that's all that matters. Because I do not have a res. Just let me know if he's getting close to me.
No, you fucking back off.
I see him. I'm gonna hit a tether here.
Yeah, because none of us have a buff, Kitty, we are now currently just going to have to be on the run from these fools for the entire rest of this.
God damn it. Alright, get that ogre. Okay, get that ogre first. Get the ogres first. Ogres first. Get that ogre.
Wait, nobody picked up the buff, I don't think, on that side.
Oh,
On Void.
No, come on, pick up the buff. Come on, pick up the buff.
I got it.
We're
And you
struggling
can
with
kill-
our ogre, so it's over.
Oh
God.
god.
We can't get our ogre, it's over. It's over.
Oh. This one stinks.
Trying to die.
Wow. Really? You're gonna drop an exotic after I lose? Lovely.
That's the game trying to be sarcastic towards you.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll still give an exotic even though you lose. That's okay, buddy. We have to get your damage up.
I didn't damage him for the second phase, pretty much.
Yeah, be careful with when you do this raid with damage numbers, because it's all a bit of a lie, potentially.
Yeah.
Because the order the buffs happen, if you're the last buff punch, you're not even doing. So technically, I'll damage all of you, because he only had 1 damage phase to do his damage. That's the.
Okay.
When you have the buff, you don't actually have the ability.
Know
to...
your place, trash.
Okay, hold on real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, if you have the buff, just run away, just so we don't lose it. If we ever have to do this legit.
And just go up on one of these platforms where Samus is. You can stand up on one of these platforms where Samus is. Depending on which area we're in, stand on the nearest platform that is away from the boss. Because when the shield breaks, if you're near him, you're going to lose your buff early. However, to be fair, that was only for the second time we did damage. The first time, it doesn't matter if you lose the buff, because I'm doing Anarchy. And it, you know. So, the first time, it doesn't matter if you lose the buff. But the times after, it does. Raptor, unless you want to just fucking...
Okay, let's go.
Unless you want to just do it normally, and I'll just do my damage with Anarchy and Mountaintop, because...
That'll
will
probably
do a
be
lot of
better,
damage.
honestly. That'll
Because
be better, honestly.
I'll probably hit about 7 million damage, like...
Yeah,
if I
just do that.
If I lose the buff. We'll just call out... In that case, we'll do that, yeah, and we'll call out the buffs in the right order.
I will always hit
However,
last if I have
there is
buff,
one
so.
thing I'd like to try and do, before we start. Kitty, you there? You able to listen? I know you're multitasking, but can you hear me? I know you just pulled out a Prospector, but there is something you can do which will massively boost our damage with your tractor, if you still want to use it. If you become the last buff puncher, you can wait till the shield breaks, stay away from him with the buff, wait for the shield to break, and once the shield is broken, you can go up and tractor cannon him, and then you'll just be the last buff puncher. So you can still apply the tractor cannon debuff for everybody, but you won't lose the buff. You'll just go in there at the last minute, you'll do the last punch. If that's... Can you nod if that does make sense? Because that is a... You're shaking your head. Why are you shaking your head? I don't even know what that is. Are you having a panic attack? Are you okay? Yes. Okay. But Kitty, did you take the tractor cannon off? Because we need somebody to use tractor cannon. I don't care if you use it, but... Fucking debated.
Okay, somehow the game knew what I needed.
Oh, Kitty.
It's crazy.
Okay, so Kitty is still using tractor cannon because she just pulled it out when I was debating it and then hit me with it, so... But can you do that? Can you be the fourth buff puncher? Right, nice one. So to make sure you'll have the buff at the last minute, if we get the buff first on the stairs, you need to take it. And when we receive the buff, I need to take it. And that way you're guaranteed to have the buff at the end. And you can just wait for the shield to break, and as soon as everyone starts pumping him with damage, you go up there and tractor cannon him. Apply it twice, and then run away again for when the shield comes back up, so that someone else can break it. And once we've run out of buffs to break the shield, you go in at the last second to do the final one.
This gets me so dizzy. Oh my god.
If we do that, we're going to hit some insane damage numbers, believe me. And it will be a one phase, so... Is everyone ready though?
Oh my god. That got me dizzy.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I really should have done that.
Alright, melee this bitch.
Punch him. Slap him.
Shazam!
Alright, we
Alright,
have
so
deception.
We're receiving the buff here, so you're going to make sure you don't receive it. I will receive the buff.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come into my rift.
Are you killing the fucking ads before they're getting into the tether?
Yeah, because if you're in a rift and I've got a mountaintop, I can do this. And everything dies instantly. That's why it's the most sought after weapon in the game.
You missed too.
Hey.
Trash
Just back up, Ravens, back up.
Oh.
Yeah, go back
Don't
to the other
receive it,
side.
Kitty.
Just...
Stay out, stay out.
I'm not, I just want to watch.
Alright.
This is dirty.
Get out of here. I got you.
You guys killed the ogre. You need to give the buff out.
Alright, are you there? Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
OP?
Alright, let's do it.
No.
And your teammate as well. Your teammate needs to be there.
oh,
Come on,
yeah.
Reese. Come on, Reese. See, we have lost a bit of time here. so we need to be speedy. Because his wipe mechanic starts from the moment that the fight begins. Did you notice, Key, that Tractor Cannon absolutely rapes Ulysses, by the way? I think you did just notice that. 2 hits and they're dead. Which is on
Ravens,
the right
he's on you, so just...
Alright, you got
Leave
Ogre?
the wizard. Never mind, we're good. Back up. I'll get Ogre again. Just try to
So,
bait him away from me.
Coming to stairs for the final switch.
Get out.
Once the ogre's dead.
I swear. Come on. I got him.
Yeah, everyone come to Samus. And then remember, Kitty's good.
Well, we gotta get here quick. Get here quick. Get here quick.
I've got curse.
Just shoot it. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. I'm going in for punch. I need non-bless on me. Non-bless on me.
Punch him ASAP.
Come on.
Now,
We got it. We got it. Let's go.
You got it.
okay. So Kitty, just stay back. Everyone with the buff, stay away. You can't do damage yet. You're literally wasting your ammo.
All right. Someone with buff come in.
Next person, go forward.
We need a buff, we need a
Just
buff.
call it out. Call it out if you have a buff when you're going to go forward. In all fairness, not everybody was in there for that switch, so hardly anybody got the buff. Yeah, nobody.
Kitty has
Nobody got
buff,
the
I
buff.
think.
Yeah, Kitty's
Kitty,
the
come
last
in.
one then. Kitty, in you come. That's your turn then.
Melee him.
No one else has it.
This is
so-
our last one.
Because not everybody was in there to receive the buff. That's the problem. We need to fix that problem.
That should take care of it.
We're still going to do almost
All right,
half.
back up. Everybody back up. Go to your sides.
So we need to make sure we get those switches a bit faster. That's pretty much all we need to work on.
All right, I'm going for melee. Here we go. Walls are up.
Okay,
We got nothing to do.
Alright.
We can't damage these force Kitty, unfortunately. Oh, yes we can. The buff's
Ravens,
there.
you're using
Kitty, you need to
Outbreak, right?
receive it. Kitty, go and get the buff down there.
All right, for this first ogre, just spam him with outbreak. Try it.
Leave me alone. I don't have anything for you.
I'm gonna drop a tether here in a second.
Ah, shit. Hey,
That's
alright.
your ogre. I can't do anything about it. Stay in my wrist.
Whoa, those frames.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go get buff.
Oh my god.
Right, come and
Yeah, we
change that
can't.
buff over here.
All right,
Since the ogre's dead.
it's gonna be tough for Barrage over there. No, you don't need to be here, Ravens. You're good. Leave.
Just do your best, Reese. That's a fucked up situation that you got right there.
Almost.
Yeah. I mean, to survive that long when you got a Deception and an Ogre, you know, there's not much you can do there, buddy. That's right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
For fuck's sake! Kitty, you fucking troll! Fuck's sake!
I always do it at the right time though.
Alright, I got like
had
2
the
or 3
tractor
more in
cannon,
me.
that's why I had no
for this.
freaking damage, by the way. Tractor cannon trash bag.
How about Tractor Cannon Angel? Because that's what your role is. If we didn't have it, then we wouldn't even be doing half of his health, so...
Hoppy, Maisie, what you doing?
Everyone get into positions, let's not waste time. Let's just get attempts and get this finished. Because the final fight is the one that's going to take the most amount of practice. Unfortunately.
Barrage, go to your
Just
side.
being realistic. If we're having trouble with switches here, then we'll have the troubles become multiplied in the final fight. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna hit
But we
this
don't need
buff real
to-
quick.
We don't need
Dog
to
is
panic.
buff.
Oh, that's It's not a good start.
He raped me in a corner.
Oh, Kavan's not here,
Yeah.
so just wipe it. Don't waste any ammo, just wipe.
That's probably my biggest gripe, but in raids is like the time in between. Then again, I like to have a good old fucking smoke, so I'm not gonna complain. Quick question: is anyone playing Titan today?
Nope. It's Warlocks and Hunters.
Hmm, interesting. Not even one Titan. Jeez. It's like you. Who wants to be Jazz Hands in the final fight, by the way, and have the most fun while everyone else gets a boring job out of the Warlocks? Put your hands up if you want to have fun. Because we don't need free wells. One guy gets to run Nova Bomb and hit 10 million damage. Not for this, really. I mean, it's up to you.
Kavan's already got it on for K-Dot, I mean, so just have him do what you're running now, so.
Yep.
What?
That works for me.
Barrage,
Yeah,
go to your
just-
side.
Nova Bomb, because we're doing Tractor Cannon on the boss, Nova Bomb is going to do an insane amount of damage. Like, insane.
Okay.
Especially if you do the one where it lingers after. Where the
Okay.
damage lingers over time.
Alright,
Bottom tree.
start it up, we're all here. Alright, we got a real guy. Heads up.
Okay, do you want to watch a magic trick?
Yeah,
oh,
I
my
got you.
fucking rift disappeared. No magic. God damn it.
Alright, there. This should be off of you now.
Alright, now my rift's back.
Raven, you just stay back. I got these guys.
Okay.
You need to be in here.
Barrage,
Reese.
you gotta be in there.
Barrage, you gotta go.
See, this is what we need to try and... Snow quit soon. This is what we need to try and get faster with those switches, because...
Just remember, it's 2 give, 1 receive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get that or not? I chucked it to where you were, not to where you were going.
You got that ogre, Barrage.
Okay, you come over here. I'll get the 4 as they chase you.
Alright, we gotta go over to this one, Raven, over here. Over here by me.
Alright,
let's go.
As quick as you can, I'm gonna die.
Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Early. Oof.
I'm backing up. Somebody
Right,
with
who is
weapons.
first buff punch?
Blessing.
First-
I'm going first.
Alright,
One first.
You're first. Go. And
Somebody-
remember...
Non-blessing hit him. Non-blessing gotta hit him.
Non-bless, non-bless.
There we go.
Okay, the well's
Perfect.
down. If you have buff, call out if you're next now. Do it now.
I
If you
have
a
buff, but I'm
but
left.
not you. Yeah, not you. Someone revived me, by the way. I blew
I'll
myself
go
up.
next. I'll go next. I'm here, I'm coming in. I'm in. Raptor's in. So non-bless hit him. Non-bless hit him.
Got him. Okay, I didn't count.
Did
for some
not.
reason.
It did not count. What the fuck?
What? I don't understand what's going on.
No, don't do damage in. But...
Do you want
Okay,
me
you
to?
try
Alright.
doing it.
Bless hit him.
You tried
Bless hit
doing
him.
it?
Someone.
If not, we just got another bug. Yeah, we got a bug. It's yet another bug that this raid has. Just why? Isn't that his shield just won't allow? Fucks. You can't revive me twice. No, it's just another. It's just yet
Come
another
on,
bug
just
that
die.
this
Come
raid
on,
has.
die.
Yeah. It's very buggy raid. They fixed one of the bugs, but they didn't fix any of the other 7 in the update today.
You guys take too long. Just kill me already. Jesus. Yeah. Like you want to aim on me when I don't want you to kill me, but then when I do want you to kill me, it will take forever.
The only thing we can do to avoid bugs like that, I think it's sometimes when he's starting his wipe mechanic, I think is what caused it, that he has a chance of just, you know, not being able to take his shield off, I think. But if we get a bit faster with the switches, then we will avoid this problem. I'm gonna punch him. Everyone's in their spot.
I'll punch him.
I actually have to go to the shop, so like.
Kitty, that's your buff, by the way. If you need to go to the shop, then it's...
We got a real guy.
Oh shit.
This is actually really easy, it's just we need to get quicker at switching.
I'm just gonna.
Once you learn where the ads spawn, it all becomes a lot easier.
Yep.
Stop.
Because you can spawn trap all of the ads. That's why I put a fucking rift down right here every time. I don't know that Odler's gonna kill me.
Alright, you clear out ads. I'm gonna go get the buff. Alright. Samus over here.
Yes,
Samus,
correct.
wrong one. Samus, wrong one.
I'm coming. I forgot the kitty picked it up.
Shoot it.
See, look at that. Kitty went to the right one and everything. I'm proud of myself. I'm special.
So as soon as this wizard dies, that's when you know you're gonna get the ogre, by the way. So once the two
There's
are
two
in,
wizards, one over here.
alright, go over to dogs for the final switch.
Right. Make sure those acolytes are dead. Alright, come on, Barrage, go to the bubble over here. Let's go. Raven, get over here.
Raven,
Shoot it.
And you know.
Alright, I'm.
I got
who-
yours.
who has first buff punch? Because he's gonna. Everyone else.
Alright, I'll
back
go
off.
first.
I'm non-blessed, I'm going in for melee, just go in.
Go. Go, go,
Here we go.
Samus has the
I'll
well.
try to hit him towards the well. So I'll try to not hit him.
So I say I can't mountaintop if he's too close. But
Alright.
next buff,
Alright.
nominate yourself.
Next buff.
Don't
There we go.
go.
Perfect.
Nominate yourself. That's it. That's what we're talking about.
I'm next, because I think I'm last.
Go in and tractor. Go in and tractor. See, that's the thing. That's the difference that we can make. Is if you go in and tractor once his shield's
Alright,
broken.
here we go.
Shit.
I'll
I'm
get
the
his
last
res,
one?
just hit him
Yeah,
in,
do
just
that.
hit him.
Make sure you get that tractor on.
Alright, everybody
go
back up, go to your
sides.
sides. That was
So,
good.
so Kitty, once that shield was broken there, you could have been a. So once the shield breaks and you see that we all start firing, that's when you go in and tractor cannon, even with the buff. You can still do damage to him with the
You
tractor
just told
cannon.
me last time to stay away, so
Yeah.
you make up your
Alright, just
fucking
hit him.
minds.
Just
Yeah.
hit him.
No. What I said, Kitty, what I said was, you stay
Alright,
away
Raven, you're
until
getting
the
buffed.
shield breaks, Kitty. You stay away until the shield breaks, then you tractor cannon.
Alright, you kill all the acolytes, I'll get everything else.
Once the
Then when
shield's
that wizard
broken, that's when you go
when
in.
that ogre comes up, launch your heavy at it, do something. I'll tether it down so it becomes really easy. But we gotta void your receiving, so Kavan, come pick it up from Whenever you're
Alright, let me
ready.
kill this wizard real quick.
No, not yet. You gotta kill the ogre first. Alright,
Oh.
kill it. Light him up.
How do I not have Nova Bomb yet? Oh well, I just
Alright,
used...
add the thing. There you go. You gotta kill theirs. Alright, get in here, Kavan. Alright, shoot.
Go.
Perfect.
Does that make sense what I said to you that time? Once the shield's broken, you have to stay away, which is fine, yeah. But once the shield's broken, you go in. Once the shield's broken, and do something.
I just remember, Raven, I don't have a res, but you gotta clear the wizards. I'll try to blind him. Oh, I missed. Alright, you got 2 of them. One behind you too, so just back up. Pop your well if you need to. Jesus. Yeah, we'll be okay, just to be sure. I can kill the ogre quick, but we gotta get these wizards down.
Wizard's dead. I mean, ogre's dead.
Going in for ogre. Alright. Kavan and Barrage, go to your thing. Raven, follow me. Get in here,
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
it, just shoot it, just
Shoot
shoot
it
it, just shoot it, just shoot it.
Samus's first buff punch. First buff punch. Everyone else get away. No, I'm first. I'm first. Everyone get away. You need non-buff.
Bless,
before I die.
non-bless punch, non-bless punch.
I'm gonna die otherwise. Christ. Just try again. Try again.
There. There we go.
It needs to be instant.
I will be hitting next, Raptor will be hitting
Right.
next.
Okay, now you can go in and tractor. That's perfect. And then you back away.
Raptor will be hitting next.
Right. Wrapped her up.
Non-bless, non-bless, non-bless. Come on. It didn't get rid of it, just light him.
The same non-blessed
fucking
should
kill
go in
him.
every time.
Just fucking... I need a non-blessed. Here we go. Jesus. I swear to God, dude.
Right, tractor. And he will die.
Nova Bomb
This
to the
guy.
rescue!
Fuck this guy. Jesus Christ.
Never gets old. Oh, yeah, next thing I spawn.
Alright. Does anyone want to take
Kitty.
a minute to have a smoke or
Kitty, you
something,
said you had to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me go do something real quick.
You said you had to go to
Kitty.
the shop, right?
If we could do this quick, like within half an hour,
Can't-
then no.
Oh yeah, we can definitely do that.
I don't know.
But what you did at the end there, Kitty, by the way, was perfect. Where you wait for the shield to break, go in tractor, and then you back away again. That was absolutely perfect.
See, I'm fantabulous.
Anyway, it's going to be the same positions. I'll break this down real quick. It's similar to the last fight in lots of ways. There's going to be 3 people with the buff at the start, 3 people without it. Buffed people kill knights, non-buffed people kill acolytes. If you follow Samus quickly, I'll show you where the ads spawn. They will always spawn in the same place. You can stand in one spot right in front of them and kill them before they do any damage to you. This is what key to this fight is, avoiding chaos. So yeah, same as before, and each area has the same setup. So you're either going to have acolytes spawn here or a knight. So I just normally put a rift down and I stand there in a rift and just blow them away. If you've got a recluse, it's going to melt through 3 acolytes. If you've got a shotgun, it's going to melt the knights. But you could just stand waiting for the ads and you instantly kill them. You're going to kill ads like that and then same situation with the buff. Normally you wait until you've killed 2 knights or 3 knights and then you switch. But whenever your timer gets low and you want to switch, you can decide to switch. You stay on top of ads, keep them dead, and then you make your switch with your partner at your location.
Alright. Ravens, I run my switches a little differently. I switch whenever I have downtime, just so I never forget. So just...
that's dependent on your
listen to me.
timer, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just listen to me and listen for my call out to switch.
Everyone can switch
I'm just
whenever
letting you
they
know.
bloody want. But everyone has their own little setup for it, as the guy says. As long as you are switching before the Witcher's Curse, then that's fine. As long as your teammate also does the same. But staying on top of ads, you're killing them when they spawn to avoid them making a problem. And then you're going to have an ogre spawn. When the ogre spawns, you're also going to have Cursed Fool spawn. One of you can kill the ogre, one of you can't. So you kill the ogre, and he's going to come out of, he's going to come when you're switching. He could come when you're doing a crystal. He could come anytime, and he could fuck you up. So just be ready for him. If the Cursed Fool are there, only a blessed person can kill Cursed Fool. But same with any Cursed Fool in the game. If you don't have the buff to kill them, you can just jump over their heads, and they will explode. And you just bait them out by... Yeah, that's really good to know, trust me, because otherwise you can have a bad time. As we're doing damage, each side's going to have a fake boss in front of them that is going to be shooting them constantly. There is a place you can stand where Samus is on dogs, where you'll never get hit by the boss. If you're really unsure and you don't want to be taking damage, or if you're low on light level or whatever, where Samus is stood, he's never going to hit you. If you're touching the glass wall, the boss will never hit you, just the ads. It's nice to know. But if you spawn trap the ads, you won't have a problem anyway. You can just kill them instantly. After a little bit of time, you're going to get a deception come in. Just like the guy from the last fight. It's the same guy. And use the same mechanic with breaking his shield. The same mechanic. That's fine. Yeah. But there's the same mechanic as the last one. One buff person and one non-buff person needs to punch him. There's 2 of you on your team. So you need to wait. Do whatever it takes for your side to do it. Like, come. Yeah, just the two of you. So it's a team thing between you and your partner. Like for me, I just chuck down an overshield grenade right next to them, and then we go in there and then we punch him. If you had a Titan, he puts down a bubble. That's normally quite nice. If you're absolutely desperate, you can put down your well. But whatever it takes, whatever makes it better for you. But just because you're ready to punch him, wait for your partner to be ready. If you're full on health, but your partner's low on health, and you go in and punch him, he's going to wipe you. He's going to fucking cut your partner in half. Just wait patiently for both of you to be ready. Like hover above him, like hover above his head. Wait for the perfect moment that you can both punch him at full health, and it's going to break his shield. Once his shield breaks, he's going to raise one green hand. It's going to be on your left. You shoot the green hand, and it's going to bring down a massive axe, and it's going to kill the deception. But when you break the deception shield, he needs to be up front. He needs to be right close to where the boss is, because otherwise his axe won't hit him, right? So that's it. Once you break the shield, he's stunned, right? He's not going to move. So you need to make sure that he's in the position to be killed by the axe. Otherwise, that he's not going to die.
There is some leeway with this. He can be like in between these pillars over here or these pillars, so you do have a lot of leeway. Just make sure he's in front of the stairs, pretty much. That's all you gotta do.
Other than that, once you've punched him, you know you're going to lose the buff as before. So you would need to ask for a new buff. So that thing I told you about way back in the first encounter, where you can gain the buff by someone with the buff shooting the buff plate that you're standing in, is going to come into play. Somebody else on the other side of the map is going to have the buff, and you're going to need the buff. The deception comes one by one, so one team at a time is going to lose the buff. Somebody else, somewhere in the game, is going to shoot the orb for you and give you the new buff. Just say, I need a new buff at dogs, and that person will give you the buff.
James, because... I don't mean to be a total biatch, but I've been away for the past 10 minutes.
That's fine. Yeah, I can call out as we go with me and you. It'll be fine.
I do a lot better than most people when they turn around and go, or just tell me as I go.
I can just call out as we go. You're not going to have a problem, don't worry. But that's what I say. So the problem is the crystals are back again. Back with a fucking vengeance. You're going to have to do crystals again. The crystals are on a rotation. If they start on stairs, they're going to go from stairs to dogs to void. You need to go to the crystal and both of you shoot the crystal. That's the same as before. Remember, if one person shoots the crystal before their partner is ready to shoot it, it's going to speed up the timer that the crystal explodes. That's what you need to remember. So wait by the crystal, wait for your partner to be there, and then shoot the crystal. If there's a knight standing next to the crystal, kill the knight first. The crystal can wait, like for a few seconds, just don't make it wait too long. Make the area safe, kill the crystal, move on with your life.
Where am I standing this time?
Hold on, I'll show you in a second. the one thing that's going to fuck you up the most and that fucks everyone up the most is if you get the deception come in at the same time as a crystal, you're obviously going to lose the buff when you punch the guy, which means you're not going to be able to get your team's crystal. So if you hear the buff, if you hear the crystal is on stairs last and you're on dogs and your deception comes in, wait for the crystal to come to your side, kill the crystal and then get the deception. It's all about timing, it's all about working on the fly and just working things out as you go. If you have any problem with a crystal, just call it out, say, oh, I can't get this crystal, our buff died on dogs, I need help. Someone from stairs or from void can help you. Because once you've killed your deception on your side, your area is fucking cushy. It's clear. It's just going to be basic ads, so we can come over.
I've done this multiple times, James, so I'm aware of what to do. How dare you?
I've only got like 2 or 3 tries here, then I gotta go do some stuff for a bit.
It's fine.
So we'll try to get this done.
Once 3 deceptions are dead, that's when we're going to damage phase. 3 deceptions die, and then he's gonna... Each boss in each section is going to raise his hands. One of you is going to shoot the left hand, one of you is going to shoot the right hand. If his hands reach his head and he manages to clap, you're going to die. Everyone's going to die. So shoot his hands. Yep, shoot the forehead afterwards. Once the forehead's dead, one of the bosses is going to not disappear. 2 of them will be fakes and they'll disappear. One of them will remain. That's the guy that we're going to do DPS on. At that point, before doing DPS, you're going to do one last switch with the buff, because otherwise you'll die with the Witch's Curse while doing DPS. So you switch at your own plate, your own team's plate.
Why is there a Callus skeleton there? Like, not skeleton, statue.
Because, well, why wouldn't there be? This is Callus's place. Come on.
Yeah, but it destroys... I thought Callus was some big bad meanie. Why would they let some hive take over his kind of area?
Well, because he actually failed. He was trying to control the hive, but he failed. So, that was his whole thing. He wanted to control the hive, but he failed. There's absolutely 0 chance all of what I said is going to sink in straight away, because this fight just takes a bit of practice, getting the rhythm, but believe me, it can be done. You can finish the fight, start to finish in 5 minutes. Easy. But it's all about getting the rhythm, so... Once those 3 deceptions are dead, like I said, every team's killed a deception, everyone switches the last second, switches their buffs so that they have the maximum amount of time left on the curse. Everyone's going to gather up right below the feet of the boss. Whichever boss didn't disappear, everyone's going to go up to him, someone's going to put a well down, and then someone's going to use tractor cannon. Kitty, thank you. Perfect like last time. You're going to slam the boss with tractor cannon, everyone's going to shoot him in the fucking face with a grenade launcher. His head takes more damage than his body. Even though it's not a precision weapon, it does more damage to the head. A lot more damage. Before we do DPS on the boss, we have to shoot his hands one last time. So we shoot his hands down, then he becomes damageable. You unload on him. The well is going to be literally under his feet, stood underneath him. And then you need to... Last thing. Yeah, but the last thing is that once you've done a bit of damage, his hands are going to come back up. Once that happens, just shoot the hands. He becomes damaged.
Alright. Raven, you're going to shoot the left hand, I'm going to shoot the right hand, alright?
Okay, you're going to shoot the left hand, and I'm going to shoot the right hand.
Alright. Come on,
the more communication you have with your partner, the better. Like, try and keep callouts calm, but clear. Like, if you need to call something out, like you need help with something, just tell it. But calmly. Don't fucking shout over each other because no one's gonna understand all the fucking word you're saying.
Kevon, come here. You're gonna get buffed for purple.
Okay.
Yeah, I have faith that you can just learn by doing this on my side. You'll be fine. Just kill ads that you can kill. If you can't kill them, don't kill them. Stay alive.
Come on, you gotta come here, man.
Shoot crystals. Shoot crystals. When the deception comes, go up and punch him with me. I'll make sure we're alive up there. Simple.
Let's just throw him into it. Let's see what happens. Because
yeah, you need to see it. You need to see it. Don't get on the plate yet, though. Because I'm going to show you one thing that's going to make it a lot easier for people that are new.
Alright. Come on, just back up.
Is everyone here, though? Everyone in position, other than the people picking up buffs? So when we shoot the boss, don't stand on the plate straight away. Wait for his health bar to come up. It's going to give you more time with the Witch's Blessing. Makes it more comfortable for killing ads. So Now shoot him. The buff plate's going to appear. Don't get on it yet. Stand near it. Wait for the health bar to come up and then jump on. And then go to your sides and start killing ants. Now. Alright, start killing ants.
Who's got crystal
pretty
first?
quickly.
We have crystal first.
That's on void, so it's going to come to stairs next. Okay, stand on the left side because that's where your next ants will be spawning. I can't shoot
we're
those,
gonna
by
do-
the way. Okay,
We're gonna do one
you
more
need to kill
night,
those
Raven,
ants.
and then we're gonna switch.
Same. Same.
Alright, here we have a crystal top
Alright,
right stairs.
switch.
Alright, let's switch.
Shoot.
Now go to the other side, Kitty, from where I'm at, because that's where the acolytes
Alright, we're
are.
gonna have crystal next, so be on the lookout.
So now switch on stairs, Kitty.
Alright,
It's
it
clockwise
is
from
bottom right by the crystal.
Down here, Kitty.
Just shoot it.
I'm gonna die to curse. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Yikes, we don't have a buff, and we're dead. Because we have a crystal. Run.
Yeah. So that will
Yeah,
be
it's-
a white there. So everyone's switch plate is going to be clockwise. It's going to be to the right of your... Knights on spawn with a shotgun or an SMG. Then you just immediately then jump over to the opposite side. The ads spawn in the same locations. So Kitty, on stairs, the 3 acolytes will spawn right here. And you can stand right here and SMG them before they do anything. Right, on. And then once you've killed those 3 acolytes, immediately switch sides, because that's where the knight's going to be.
Got buff.
Crystal is on the stairs, top right. And then go over to the other side for the next dance. Dog, you're going to
wait
get
for the
crystals
crystal.
next.
Yep. After this crystal Raven, we're gonna swap.
Alright,
Crystal's back.
Switch. Switch.
Alright, switch.
As soon as I kill
No,
this
come
knight,
on,
we're
what are you
gonna
doing? That's the wrong one.
Kitty,
Okay, it's fine, it worked out, but come on, you're on that one on the right, alright?
Okay.
Kitty, switch now.
It worked out fine, we're okay. You guys have crystal too.
Alright, right here.
And now you're on knights and I'm on acolytes.
Let's hopefully we get deception first.
There's going to be an ogre. I can kill the ogre.
Are we in this?
You can kill the
Alright, 3.
I got
Okay.
ogre.
Hold on, let's pull him up here.
Shit, I
51?
forgot I had a grenade
Hit him,
launcher.
hit him.
Crystal is on stairs
gotta-
in
you
the middle.
gotta
You have
hit
to
him.
jump up and get it.
There we go.
Kitty, right there.
Raven, if you get me, I will...
Jump up and then hip fire your gun.
Oh, we gotta switch, Raven, let's switch.
Gotta hit him. Shoot him.
Can you switch, Kitty? I think you need to switch.
Swap.
I'm not sure.
You have to kill ogre.
Whoa, your ogre is lighting us up. Holy shit.
Yep,
Oh,
he's fucking
boy.
us, he's fucking everything up. He's not being very nice right now.
Oh,
We have a
you
top
got-
left crystal too, so let's get that crystal.
Just try and recover, guys.
Yep, let's try to hit this. We're gonna go hide real quick. We
We're
got
about
enough
to get
fucking
reception.
ogre, are
We're
you
gonna wait
serious?
for the curse ball to be dead. Don't go to punch him yet.
Alright, run and
That's my
swap
ogre
with me.
shield.
Run and come swap. I can deal with the ogre quick.
Over here.
I
It's my
can take
rift.
everything else out.
I'm gonna put down an overshield and then we're gonna punch him, okay? Alright. See where the overshield is? Go down
Dog,
there and punch him.
Purple has...
Wait for him
I
to
got
come
it
to
right.
us and then punch him. Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Ogre's dead.
Oh, crystal.
You have to hit him.
Oh, we need a bless. Never mind. It's a
Alright,
white.
so it needs to be instant, Kitty. That's the only thing we did wrong. Did you do it again? Try again. Hit him instantly, because otherwise I'll die. Nice. And Kitty would... And that was perfect. That's
Oh,
fine.
bless. Buff.
But But in regards to stairs, Kitty, that was pretty much a perfect rotation. The guy was stunned. At that point, he would raise his right hand into the air. You would shoot the hand, bringing the axe down, and I would collect a new buff. And that would have been a perfect rotation. I mean, that wasn't bad. A couple of people died because of ogres and shit, but that wasn't bad, honestly.
Our ogre was just really fucking bitchy that time.
Oh yeah, he'll spawn at the worst possible fucking moment. No, use it if you need to. We could use it. Like, one well isn't enough to kill him sometimes. It might be if we have a perfect like buffs like tractor cannon.
Just don't be afraid to use it, but just know that it'll be better in the boss.
Yeah, use it if you have to. Oh no, just stay alive, especially while you're basically done in the fight. Just use it to stay alive, dude. Hell yeah. Don't be afraid of using it. Just call out if you did use it and you don't have it for damage. That's all you've got to do.
Alright, come on, get over here. What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Kitty, be away from the boss. Thank you. From the plate. A bit further away. Thank you. No, Kitty. Bad kitty. And on.
Why is Kitty bad?
Because you've almost stepped on my bloody buff plate.
Dog crystal first. Just use your primary for damaging the crystal. It literally only takes one shot.
And never punch.
One bullet.
Punching does not work. Punching does sometimes work, but not really.
Alright, I'm gonna get this guy real quick and then we're gonna swap.
Crystal?
Alright, let's swap.
Okay.
Alright, can you switch now? Yeah, we need to switch.
Okay, come and swap on the stairs. And then we have a crystal, Kitty. As soon as we switch, you need to get a crystal. Top right stairs. Ogre's gonna come in. I can deal with him. You need to deal with the first one.
Alright, switch. Who had crystal last?
Stairs. It's coming to dogs.
Okay, we need to get this crystal, then we'll deal with deception, alright? It's center.
Switch real quick.
Okay, just let me know about your timer, yeah?
You gotta get in there and shoot it, man.
I'm on 23 seconds.
So that's entirely up to you when you want to do that.
There, we got it.
Just make sure the knight dies.
I need a res over here on
Yes.
dog.
We'll switch and then we'll give you it. Okay, you need to switch now. I know you do, when you killed that knight. Shotgun if you have to. Because the ogre's now going to be killing us.
Deception?
Come over here. Raven, get up here.
Shooting you in the back. Switch.
Raven, get up here. We gotta melee this bitch.
I'll get up and then
It's fine.
That's your ogre, actually.
Oh, crystal.
Alright.
Crystal now?
Alright,
Oh, shoot.
I need buff on dog. Buff on dog.
Alright, come on over. Shoot the bar. That's the way to shoot it. That's yours.
Perfect.
There's a knight, an
deception is
ogre,
down,
and
too.
the big guy. That's no fun.
Unfortunately, I can't do any damage to the ogre. So I'm probably going to be dead, because I can't actually kill it.
Oh, it's over. There's so many shit going on.
Alright, we can kill this crystal right next to us, kid.
You guys got deception, heads up.
If you can say it, kill this crystal. Now punch this guy immediately, kid. Come into my well. Punch him immediately. I want you to see if you can get the hand from me. Right, I'm going to get the new buff. You shoot the hand. Look at his hand when it comes up and shoot it.
I got you.
New buff upstairs, thank you.
Alright, switch, Raven.
It is
Switch, no
safe.
crystal, okay?
Right, perfect.
It's all. Oh,
It's top left.
That's it. Now, our section's done, Kitty. There's only going to be a couple of full spawn, so we can help out technically.
Nah, that guy did the white mechanic.
Ah, yeah. Our deception was done. We were free. there's only going to be a couple of Curse Full spawn and a couple of Acolytes, so we could technically go over and help.
Yes,
Alright, I got one more run, and then I gotta dip, guys. Sorry.
It's fine. The good news is, if we get to damage phase and everyone's alive, it's an easy one phase with the weapons we have on.
Sure.
Oh, okay, I'm coming back over that bit. No, too early, too early.
Oh shit!
Nice, get on now. Get on.
Yeah, we got it. Come on, did
go
you
over
get
to
it?
stairs, go over to stairs, and I'll give you the buff. Go to stairs, I'll give you the buff. Go to stairs, I'll give you the buff, guys.
We all have buff. Come on, do you have buff?
Did we all get it? I don't think we all
No,
got
I
it.
didn't get buff. No, I didn't
No,
get
we
buff.
didn't
Okay,
get
go
it.
to your
No,
thing,
we
I'll shoot you. Come on, go to your thing and I'll shoot you.
Alright,
Shoot it.
shoot it.
Who's got crystal?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Crystal right here.
Need a res.
Crystal right here. Raven, crystal. Above you.
I can hear, yeah. Some
Swap.
unfortunate timing. Okay, we need to switch on stairs. Drop whatever you're doing. If someone calls out switch, drop whatever you're doing and just... Oh shit, you're ogre! Owly boy!
They don't have buff, I don't think.
I can kill the ogre, you kill the first
You guys don't have buff. Raven, swap with me. Raven, right now, swap.
Quick.
Just. Alright.
But you see,
Not really,
how
Breaker.
fixable that
What makes
is.
you say that? Breaker on my stream.
Alright, I gotta go, guys. Sorry.
I don't
Yeah,
blame
no
you
problem.
for running away.
That's same. Gotta go.
I gotta go do some stuff. Sorry.
You're not sorry. He kept dying a lot, didn't he? Every time someone leaves, Raven's just like he wasn't doing anything anyway.
Let me be real with you guys here. Like, Kitty wasn't here for the explanation, really, and she's died once to an ogre because it was a bad timing of an ogre. That's the only time. So. But hey, wait, well, whose team was he on? Was K-Dot on your team? Yeah, I mean, this is the thing about this raid. Like, if you die, that's not necessarily your fault. Like, if there's a lot of ads up, that's because the team in general didn't stay on top of them. So if you die to acolytes and he, you know, for those curse fall quick, then you end up looking fault that you're dying because it's because the ads get out of control. Once you know, exactly. If you're desperate, you can bait them out and try and jump over their head, but that's risky. So it is risky. I wouldn't even recommend it. You should just honestly have your teammates shoot them. It doesn't take much to kill a curse fall.
Who is on?
So what's the situation, Kitty? Because you need to go to a shop. Do you want to find 2 more people?
I don't know who's going to the shop yet. I'm waiting to see if my mum's going to go.
Because, I mean, I don't mind if we want to go and start this again after, but... Oh, really? Nice. Guess the key is to not die then. found a solution. Don't die.
I thought Breaker was on, but I guess not. Maisie, give me my phone a minute, baby. Maisie, phone.
So wait, at this point, the people that are left, I know Raven has clears. I know Kitty's fine. I know that Reese is pretty much fine for this. We could potentially, you know, look for less inexperienced people to try and get a quick clear. The thing is, like, I always explain, and I keep it as brief as possible, but you know, there needs to be some level of explanation, because some people learn by hearing, some people learn by doing. If you've got the buff, and your time is running low, once you've killed a couple of enemies, if the enemies are clear or relatively clear, you can switch whenever you want. There's no punishment for switching early. You can switch on 40 seconds, 20, 5, 0 seconds, as long as you get it. Yeah, so the reason that we jump on the plate late is because if you're picking up the buff, you have time to kill 3 knights. You do. But you can kill 2. If you want, you can kill 2 knights and say, right, switch on fucking dogs or void or whatever. Like, you're in charge of that. Like, you can just, whenever you feel more comfortable doing it. I can kill 3 knights because I've played the raid a lot. If you kill 2 knights, that's fine. As long as you call it out. I think she's semi-AFK. So this raid is one of the ones that requires the most concentration, I'll be real with you. Like, it requires you to be on point the whole time, but you're doing fine, man. You're doing fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're fine, man. Like, as I say, like, it's gonna sometimes hit you. Shit happens. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing that annoys me the most. What this raid needs the most, the biggest thing this raid needs is everyone to get a chance to speak and to say, and to do callouts. Like, you know comp, you know how to do callouts. Yeah, but you know how to do, yeah, you know how to do callouts in comp. It's just like comp. You don't want to fucking shout over each other, like, oh, he's on your left, he's on your left. No, no, here, here, here. Like, that doesn't fucking tell you anything. So you can apply the same rules to here, man. Like if you need the buff, and what you need is for everyone to shut the fuck up. Like, people were too noisy then, to be fair. There was too much talking during that raid. Like, if you needed the buff, you just tell me, oh, I need the buff on dogs. Like, I can come and give you the buff, you know? So yeah, the same skills you use in comp, you use in raids, man. When people join, I'll make sure that everyone understands that we're going to keep the comms clear. So... What's that?
James, are we getting others or what?
Well, I'm waiting on you, Kitty, to see if you're going out or not. If you're going to be good, then I can find 2 people very quickly, but... like I said, like, I don't mind, I'll easily find a couple of people, but... Put it this way, dude. I mean, if you do raids with me more often, and with you do a few more raids. I only have 2 rules with raids. Like, like if you're getting triggered or if you're getting angry, just mute your mic. You know, if you're feeling shitty, like just mute your mic and just keep it to yourself. Like, one thing I do not.
So what's your opinion of my raid skills? Out of curiosity.
Give me a second. I'll answer that question because I was coming on to that actually. No, I was going to say that no. Just my only rule is if anyone starts shit talking each other during a raid in a serious way, then I will boot them immediately, like immediately. Whether I'm friends with you or not, like there's casual shit talk, like taking the piss. But if someone's
Ravens,
like having a
you're
go
fucking
at
shit. I don't even know why you deserve to be a warlock. Fuck off out of this.
See that? See, yeah, get him off this fucking boat. But no, if anyone's trying to belittle someone for making a mistake in a raid, though, they get booted. That's the only rule I got.
Like, oh my god, you sound like you were raised in the fucking Atlantic. What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop slabbering when you talk, please. I'm joking.
No, that's the only rule I have. Though. Like, because raids can be stressful, and people have their own fucking little issues that they bring in that they don't. I don't know, man. What can I say? Nah, you're good. If I was gonna go for that route, I'd just put my full purple shit on right there. Where the fuck is it? Sammy, I'll take it. I'm glad you said pushing you off.
Right. First I want to know, Samus, what's your opinion of my raid skills? It's the first time I've ever been in here. Like, we're here.
The question, Katie. I didn't forget the question.
Well, we're here. Answer the question.
No, you're good. You pick things up fast. Like, that's why as soon as you said you didn't really hear the explanation, that's why I said it was fine. Just take my lead. I'll do call-outs, and I know you'll pick it up. You learn fast.
And our side was doing the best out of everybody's. How does that sound with a complete noob that's under level?
It does. It does sound good. But that's because you learn quickly and you don't, what can I say? You learn quick.
Yeah. I'm joking.
The problem is your partner was getting you killed. And I could see that. Because the thing is, I've done this raid enough times where I could do it with my fucking eyes closed. Like, I've done pretty much all of it 3-man apart from the final boss. Like, I can do my section, turn around and see what's going on. I turned around 3 times.
Every time I turned around, every time.
Okay. Yes. We could stop at the bright pink stuff.
Yeah. Look at my recluse. Oh fuck! I jumped right off the edge.
No, but like every time I turned around, I could see 3 or 4 curse full, which means that people aren't killing curse full.
Oh,
like,
you are pink, Reese. Why are you all pink now? Oh, you're just changing it. You're just changing it so that when I recover your account, you're gonna. The free account recovs are strong. Do yours, do Skittles, do a free legend for Raptor. Yeah, but yeah, you don't have to get that. But I already have someone else's account primary, so. So it's not for me then. So your kind of payment is declines. Your card is just I'll give you my PayPal. You can just send me 10 on PayPal for it, okay? Pence. No, 10 pence. 10 pence is all I charge. I do the cheapest Lunas and NF recovs in history.
Fucking hell.
Right, are we getting to people or what?
Well, Kitty, you still didn't give me a firm answer. You going to the shop or not?
No, I'm sending my mum.
Alright then. And I'll look for people, yeah? Yeah. No. I'm gonna do the old trick. Just so you guys know that this is about to happen, I'm gonna say Kronosaurus final boss. I'm not gonna say not to do. If they join it and they're expecting us to know what to do and to be flawless, I have every reason to shit talk them. You'll never hear me rage in Crucible. Like, I'll never get angry. Like, you guys can occasionally get triggered. But if someone tries to shit talk me, or anyone in my team in a raid, when they didn't listen to the instructions, that's just the only time I get mad. So, especially if they're my mates. Especially if they're my mates. No, do you know what I'm saying? Like, when I make the post, I just say Kronosaurus final boss. It doesn't say know what to do, so they shouldn't expect it. They should know what that means. If they don't know what that means, that's their fucking problem. Yeah, post is up anyway. One of them's going to be on your side, dude. So just, you know, I'll be keeping an eye on it, making sure they're not being a dick. Fucking hell, that was quick. Please tell me one of these boys is a Titan. No! 2 fucking hunters. I really wanted to get a Titan and put a bubble on your side. Mm-hmm. I am, yeah. But, Kitty, I don't know what you're running right now. I don't know what you're running right now, but you should be on Celestial Nighthawk at this point.
Why?
Because it does the most damage in the game. If you pop a tractor cannon and then instantly golden gun, you're gonna hit for 3 million damage. No, that's what's gonna do damage in terms of weapons.
Oh,
but in
714 with the light drop because my Celestial was only 6.
Well, infuse it.
I can't. I don't have the necessities.
If it's going to drop your light level, then I don't mind. Just bear in mind for future, when you experience with the raid, you won't need a tether to stay alive. You just use your golden gun.
I don't fucking need the tether. Anyway, I was using the tether to help you, you cheeky cunts.
You realise every time you tethered, I was killing the ogre instantly off spawn, right?
Don't speak to me, James. Who do you think you are?
No, I'm just telling you. If I put a rift down, it dies in 2 mountaintop shots.
I demand a divorce.
A divorce?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That was a fast track marriage then. Jesus.
Yep. Not even 14 hours.
You're not accepting your fucking friend request. Just join my goddamn invite, you fucking mongol.
Who?
Fuck it, that's... No, he can. They do it to get fucking friend requests off people. Cheeky little shits. Right, here he is. Shiloh.
There we go. Are you happy now, Horlock? Are you happy now?
I don't know what Horlock you're talking to. No. Shiloh, hello. Just waiting for the other guy from the app to join.
Yeah. Are we using Outbreak?
We are not using Outbreak.
Okay.
If possible. Do you have any of the meta grenade launchers? Anarchy? Or Storm of the Raven?
I have a Days Fury with spike grenades.
That'll do, yeah.
It's the year 1 Iron Banner grenade launcher.
Yep, it's good, it's good.
I do have a Malicious Birthright with, what's it called?
Oh, don't worry about the
steel.
malicious. Fuck that shit off. It doesn't do anywhere near as much as it should do.
I don't have threat level, but I have a Imperial Decree or
That's
Whale
fine.
in Trouble.
As long as you've got a primary weapon and a shotgun, plus a grenade launcher, that's pretty much all you need.
I can use the scout rifle from this. Now. I can use the scout rifle from it, I guess.
It's fine, whatever you want to use. Is Seahawks gonna join, or am I just gonna sit here fucking like a dickhead? I'm gonna kick him. Yeah. No, not 77. It wasn't actually 77. I just checked. Papa Wharf instead. Another hunter, Jesus. No offense, Sheila, but...
No, you're fine.
Well, no offense to all hunters, but having a useless character when you could all just have warlocks.
Have we got our...
We have our 6, yes.
Oh. Are they newbies or have they done it before?
Now, Papa Wolf's got 11 clears. Do you have clears, Sheila? You don't actually have to have them, but you do need to be okay with the fact that 2 of the people here don't have clears.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
They know what they're doing with the fight. I didn't know what to do in the post, so you know it's not an experience.
I've done it one time, but at least I know what to do.
That's all G, dude. Yeah, these guys know what they're doing. We just need to get a good few runs going to make it all work. So
yeah,
we do, yes.
Is this phase 1, phase 2?
This is phase 2.
Phase 2. Okay.
Alright, so Papa Wharf and Sheila, you're gonna be one of you's on dogs, one of you's on void. Take your choice.
I'll go void.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Alright. Were you picking up the buff, Reese, before? I can't remember. Alright, do you want to pick up the buff or do you want Sheila to do it? Up to you. Alright. Well, you come and get the buff then, so you'll be on night straight away when you go up there. Then, yeah, just wait by the center. Papa Wharf, you're on with dogs, right? So that's gonna... Raven, were you picking up the buff before, or was it your partner? Alright. You happy to pick up the buff, Wharf? Sound. So we're not picking up the buff straight away when we let's wipe them. Yeah, let's wipe. Nice, Sheila. We need to wipe because these guys can't rally to the flag.
Yeah, I'm scared.
But Kitty's gonna sit down in her fucking pimp chair, tapping her leg. She just got blasted in the fucking kitty. I tucked my face. Oh, I can't die. Why is your body so fucking bouncy? All my grenades are bouncing off you. Oh no, that wasn't a perfect choice of words. Shit.
Excuse you, I'm curvy.
Shit. Alright. Everything's going to be fine. Right, so yeah, when the flag is down, we are not picking up the buff straight away. We are going to be, no. I'll stop doing it when I run out of flags. How about that? So we're not picking up the buff straight away to get more time in the Witch's Blessing. We're just going to stand outside the circle and jump on when the health bar comes up. So that people have more time with Blessing. Gives you time to kill 3 knights if you want to. Or you can just kill 2 and Kitty can move forward a little bit and then we'll be fine. So with the Blessing, you know, when it gets given at the start of the fight, it starts... and it appears where the flag is. If you don't jump on it straight away, you get 7 more seconds with the Witch's Blessing. So it gives you time to kill 3 knights before switching, if you want to. You can still switch after 2, but it's just going to give you more time. And you can do with that what you want. You can either kill 2 or 3. Yes. I'm just moving her. I'm going to wait till she's ready anyway. The what? Jesus Christ, yeah. They are awesome though. Yeah, you got your own smart cash flip-flops in summer with socks on. I'm wearing an overcoat in the height of summer. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, the only request I'll make, guys, is like when we're doing call-outs, we're just going to be nice and calm with call-outs, clear and calm. If you need something, if you need a buff, if your crystal's going to pop, just call it out calmly. Like, people are able to cover you and help out. No shouting over each other, it doesn't help, so... Yeah, precisely that, but the opposite of that, yes.
Right, so I haven't got much
Yes.
time, and then I have to go shop, right? Because it shuts
That's
at
fine.
10 o'clock. So we
That's
can
absolutely
run the
fine.
rest of the raids back to back afterwards, but I won't be very long. We can just
That's
speed
fine.
run them.
That's absolutely fine. Are you ready to start this one now?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, get away from the center and I'll shoot the boss. Very funny. Alright, just be stood near it, but don't get on. And then get on. Wait, was someone stood inside it? I wasn't stood inside it. No one got in it though. No one was stood inside it. Okay, just wipe. Just. Yeah, he wasn't inside it though. Just kill yourself quickly, and we don't need to rally again. Just use your one grenade to kill yourself. Kitty. Ah, proud of you. No, because she normally goes for a revive at the last second. Yeah. I don't know what happened there, because no one was stood in the circle. Like, I could see everyone was not stood there, so. Right.
Right, come on.
Why do you need another banner?
Come on, Samus, stop wiping us.
Oh. Because the buff was given out wrong. Just be ready to jump on. 3, 2, 1, now. Crystal is on doggies.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I just left it there for you. I knew you were going that way.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Is the crystal dead or not?
Yeah, crystal's dead.
Alright, switch on stairs and then I'll give you a new blessing. Switch on stairs. In fact, I can't do that because we have the crystal first, so someone from the other side needs to give the blessing. Right, did you get the new buff? Please.
Oh, that ogre! It's that one! It's the only one I need to watch for.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch out for Reese's buff, unfortunately, so... Alright. Kitty, can you give the buff to Reese? Let's go to your section and... Kitty, can you shoot it for him to give him the buff? Don't worry about the knife for now.
Corey.
No, don't be inside it, Kitty. That's good.
Well, accidents happen, you didn't say that to begin with.
I have said it before, I'll be honest, but... it's
Not
fine.
to me.
We will need a buff on stairs, though. Kitty, don't go anywhere near that deception yet. We're not dealing with that deception yet, Kitty, until this night's dead. Alright. Come up to the top, come into my rear, then punch him. Nice. Right, Get ready for the hand, Kitty. And I need a new buff on stairs. New buff for stairs. So what happened there at the end? Okay. Ah, yes. But that's the correct thing to do, is to say, yeah, you need the buff. So Kitty, one of the key things that we need to watch out for, if you have the buff or if I have the buff, just make sure, like, if someone needs it, you can shoot the buff crystal that he's standing in from outside and you won't lose it. You'll keep your buff. Alright. I was gonna say, yeah. Are we ready? Right. I'll jump on. You have the crystal first, Kitty, on the top left stairs. And you get the smite. These acolytes need to die, I think. And you can swap on stairs. Careful of another that's going to spawn. Might come, might. Hey, there he is. So just dealt with. Crystal in the middle. It's the jumpy uppy one. Just keep an eye on your timer and let me know when you want to switch.
Okay, we got 20. We got 20. I'm fine, whatever. Okay, let's switch and then we'll take down this shield.
Knight's behind you, Kitty.
Switch.
Needs to die.
Oh.
Okay, but there's a knight near the thing as well, so.
Let's try to bring
You can switch first, you can switch first.
He's gone.
Nice, good job. We're about to get Deception, Kitty. We're going to kill these Cursed Wall first, they're mine.
Get Deception over here.
We've got it. He's behind you. No. I need to like a little healing thing, please.
That's fine. I'm going to put a rift down. Come over to my rift.
Thank
Punch
you.
him when he comes in.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, I need a new buff for stairs.
Taking that.
Your Deception is about to... So, if you're picking up the buff, it's not your job to kill hands. If you're on, if you're picking up the buff at the beginning, once the Deception's been punched and stunned, which is what I think you did, based on what I saw, you would pick up the new buff, you would go to the switch plate that you normally go to, and you would just say, can I have a new buff for Void? The other guy needs to shoot the hand in your team. Pick up the buff first, he's going to shoot the hand, it's up to him to shoot the hand. If he misses it the first time, he can say, oh shit, I didn't get the hand, give me a hand next time. And someone from another section can do it. I'm using a mountaintop, I can kill your hand from over here, if you tell me. If you miss it the first time. You get 2 chances to shoot the hand before he gets back up and starts fucking around again. That's all. If you were picking up the buff originally, you are going to get a new buff. Like, not your job to kill the hand. Okay.
Yes, I need to kill the hand.
Kitty, you happy to carry on here? You tell me when you need to go. Okay, right. Get off the flag then. Alright, you ready, guys?
Crystal's on board. On board. Like right beside me.
Crystal top left, right in front of us, Kitty. Go to the other side, Kitty, for the acolytes.
Yep.
Other side, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, switch, Kitty. That's the dog's crystal. You've got time to swap and then get crystal. Just make sure you go straight for it once you've done the switch. Nice. We're about to get deception. Get into my rift, Kitty. And then punch him when he comes back up in.
I got it. I got it.
Right. Let's go for the hand. Need a new buff for stairs. A new buff for stairs. Yeah, you have a crystal on void, it needs to die, and then I need a new buff for stairs. It doesn't. Oh.
I got it.
No, it popped. So how are you killing that air crystal? Because it's one of the more annoying ones to kill. Like, you trying to punch it, or... Because that... Yeah, so yeah, I mean, that Recluse is ideal, because it's a lightweight weapon. You can just hip fire it in the air. Yeah. But what about you, Sheila? What are you using for that crystal? I know it's a bit of a bitchy one. Ah, yeah. I mean, should have been fine. Yeah, you don't even need to jump up at the same time. Might just been a bit of bad luck.
Yeah, I was just trying to shoot and I got killed by a knight on the ground.
Alright. So, I mean, if you have time, kill though. You don't need to get the crystal straight away. If you notice it, and it hasn't been up for long, you've got time to kill a knight. You've got time to kill a knight first. Alright. I'm gonna start straight away, I'm not gonna delay here.
How was that one, James? Were you alright with that run just now?
Oh yeah, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Wouldn't have asked for more.
I think I'm just gonna call out when I need, like, a bit of healing.
Mom, I want water! My mom.
Crystal. Hold on, that was stairs crystal. That was stairs crystal. That was a complete zone out, dude. I'll take credit for that one. That was an early one. Rip. I don't think anyone needs a rally flag, right? We literally just died. Did you have the buff? I don't think anyone got it. We're fine. Get on now. I honestly thought someone did as well. It's fine, it's on dog. It was on dogs. It's gone. Wait, you say that again on dog? You need a blessing? Alright, go over to your section, I'll give it to you. Watch out, Kitty, because you're going to burn your own for a second. Alright, there you go.
Crystal on
So am I over here bothering you? Just find out. Alright, switch on stairs. Before Crystal.
Crystal?
And it's going to be top right now. Still swap first, we have time. Take my lead, take my word for it, and we'll just go straight for it. See, this is how much time you have for Crystal. Loads. If you're just calm about it. We're about to get Deception. Same as before, get those curses, and I'll put a rift down once you're good.
Oh!
Over here. My rift is up. Punch him as soon as he comes in, because you've got the shield. Right. He's stunned.
Oh, you yeeted me into the wall. What?
Actually, let me kill this one then we'll switch.
You're gonna have to wait for the next hand to come up. You still have time. I need a new buff for stairs. A new buff for stairs. New buff for stairs, please, as well.
I'm done. It's
And
ridiculous.
stairs. I don't think anyone has
Here,
a buff
we got a crystal on us.
No, that's probably a wipe. It's probably a wipe. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
was see, but he was nowhere near me when he like done his little flash attack session. I went into the wall. And second of all, the minute I jumped down off the platform, I got smacked by the freaking axe, and I was like, "Is there a need for your bullshit?"
Yeah, I know that feeling. Would you? When you ask for a banner, you get a banner.
Get in.
Alright. Don't be stood there, and then us. Dead him. It didn't get granted this time. Get on. Nah, Kitty didn't get it though. Crystal back right stairs. Kitty. And I'm going to kill this knight, and then we're going to switch. Alright, switch stairs. Crystal dogs. Panda. Ooh. Fancy. Whoa, what the fuck? The fuck happened there?
Let's go.
You would have to get a revive on stairs, by the way, once that crystal's dead. Ah, you're dead. So that is a wipe. Most definitely a wipe. What the fuck happened with that knight, by the way? Because he just smacked me in the face once and I died. Did you fucking give him steroids? Well, place it back actually. I get used to it. People like that are the kind of people that are just complete fucking pussies in real life. So. So what's the situation, Key? Because you know we need to replace him. Try and remember what time that shop was shutting or something. There was some kind of thing.
My mic has been on mute, and I've been talking to myself.
Yeah, I was enjoying the call-outs, kidding.
No, Raven.
There's no escaping, Reese.
I was up there trying to get your attention to say to you to say what you've said every time someone else has left. We weren't doing
There's
shit
no getting
anyway.
away from the anarchy.
You should say it.
I didn't hear a fucking word out of his mouth. Not a word out of his mouth.
His call-outs were on point and amazing. What do you mean?
In all fairness, I didn't get any call-outs on stairs. I don't need call-outs on stairs. Like I don't need.
My mic has been on mute.
I know, but even then, Kitty,
mute.
Even then, I didn't need call-outs of you.
Because I was trying to say, like, I was trying to call out when I needed the healing thing because.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I'm just
really need a.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give it to you on a regular basis whenever I can. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Right.
Really? I didn't even react to that one, Kitty. You know what, Kitty? For that, I'm gonna fucking put you in timeout. You are now imprisoned. There is no escaping the anarchy. And you know what, Raven? I'm gonna put you in the same prison. So does anyone have the dab emote? Do 2 people have the dab emote? I'll show you something funny.
Oh!
If 2 people have the dab emote, then
Oh look! Look!
What?
Oh, hit me with it again.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just hit me with it again.
Which arm do you want on?
Oh, I don't get
Any, hit me with it again.
I got you turrets.
Right. See? Yeah, it can interact with emotes. So if you do the dab, if 2 people do the dab, it ends up making a skipping rope that you can jump over. That was all. Because obviously your arms are up in the air. It makes a skipping rope. But I'm easily entertained, so. Hey, you can have it on your arm. So was that. Isn't that what you've always wanted? When it explodes, you're gonna get the worst screen shake in the world. That's because I blew it up early, I'm an idiot. Kitty, aren't you not meant to be going to the shop? What's going on? Yeah, so did I, but then she said something about, oh, she needs to go anyway. I mean, I don't know if... Correct. I have no idea, actually. Wait, can I rally to this flag? Oh my god. Look to the sky. Time to stand. Well, are we looking for another person? That's the. I need to know firmly because obviously my boy Shiloh's going nowhere, but and he also knows, you know. Yeah, look, this guy's reloading his shotgun. He's ready. He also knows that it's a real bitch move to just stealth out of the party like a snake, slippery little snake. But in all seriousness, if you need to go, like, just have the common courtesy and say something. Are you?
I'm gonna see if Breaker will come do it. Give me my phone, music.
No, make me. That is my real name, Maisie. This is the rate of fire that only a mother could dream of. Because it is the fastest firing grenade launcher in that game. Well, I mean technically your one is faster, but in terms of defense. It's always a breach load, so technically it's one round per, you know, load. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fastest firing isn't really why. That was the wrong wording. Why don't I even put a well down on your skull?
I want to complete this and I want to do it now.
Yes! Sword in the skull. Kitty wants to... Kitty, you unmuted your mic just long enough to say you want to complete that, but I'll be looking for another person right now, or do you need time? I need facts, not feelings. Come on, Ben Shapiro. How did you know? See, I don't want to put the post up right now for one. Invite him in and then tell him that we're not sure when we're starting or if we're starting. So that's the thing. Sheila, what's your favourite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles probably.
Why do so many fucking Americans say that? I'm assuming you're American. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Fruity Pebbles are. I have no idea. But they keep on getting quoted whenever I ask that question. It's always the same answer. You sound fucking awesome, and you're gonna have... It sounds fucking
actually,
lit,
pretty
honestly. Much. Isn't it? It sounds like it's a similar thing to Lucky Charms, in all honesty. It sounds similar. It just sounds similar. Like really. High in sugar, high in love. Alright, kettle. Let's put the loudest kettle in the world on. It is not quiet. I could mute my mic, but I want everyone else to experience what I experience. Nice, that's a good feature. Cool. I'll be right back.
I can't get someone. You're gonna have to get someone. I can't get someone.
Mine.
Betrayed by the James.
And be careful.
I mean, I could try to get someone.
Don't break it. Oh, I ripped it. Shit.
When you start inviting everybody from your friends list.
Never mind.
Puppy. They don't have a puppy.
I don't do it because I'm a big girl.
Be careful.
Na, 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 na.
Careful, don't grab. I'm being careful. Yay.
Now the person I was gonna invite is doing something right now, so none of you guys can invite someone.
Be careful what you're doing. I'm being careful.
Oh,
Oh, Ricket. Silly me.
it's alright. Light Skeller is he's a friend long time.
Don't give me
Uh-huh. We used to do raids together before with my ex.
And him.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Because you suggested him. You said I'm allowing him.
Light's okay, he's nice. He picks up stuff fast and he's comical when he gets killed in Crucible.
Good. Good.
Light! Do I have him? I might have him muted. I have him muted. Light!
Looks like strawberry. Looks like pink. Look.
Light, plug in your mic. Plug it in. Plug it in.
It's a helpful feature.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
What?
Plug it in.
You're dancing.
Did you bring in another hunter, Kitty? Can you stop bringing in all these fucking hunters? Oh my god, I'm getting surrounded.
Like, it's been so long. How have you been?
Actually, if you guys want, I can switch over to my warlock.
Oh no, it's only a joke, dude. I'm only playing.
Okay.
Have a drink.
Uh-huh. So how are you, Light?
Anything.
Why has it been so long, my guy? What have you been playing at, huh? Huh?
Wait, this one. Oh no. The blue one's
Nice.
yours.
That's
a
not
good
an
game, that.
excuse.
Mine.
It has a really good end game.
Really us. Mom, we swapped.
Like you were playing with me every day, then all of a sudden,
I can
stopped
hold it all
accepting
by
my invites.
myself. I can hold it all by myself.
It's not an excuse.
Sounds like a shitty excuse, my dude.
It is
Shitty
not, Light.
excuse. No. Everyone's having a good time.
Lady with his tidy whities. Have you done this before, Light?
So, Light, can I ask you a quick question? Do you like to learn by doing, or do you like an explanation? A bit of both. Alright. I'll just tell you the basics. Have you done anything with this raid at all? No, we need to wipe so that Light can get Rally to the flag. You should do it. He's really prone to physical affection.
I want some physical affection.
Whoa. No. If you give me a second, I'll finish my bloody smoke and I'll tell you the basics.
Talking about streams, how come you haven't subscribed to me? Like, what the fuck? I thought we were friends. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
For some reason, I feel like I've played with Kitty before. Do you know Crappy Dag Nabbit?
I don't know. I play with like a lot of different people. I have one of those voices that's really irritating.
The first time I did this raid, I played with and you remind me of him.
I remind you of a him? Excuse me?
No, the person who I played with.
Was he Scottish?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Scottish is Scottish.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty noticeable. No offense.
Wait, what's your name?
Sheila.
Sheila. Have we got any mutual friends? That's the question. Oh, I'm gonna add you, my guy.
Just firstly, like, do you have any decent...
Mum, I made it. What do you mean you made it, Reese?
Son? Alright, put that bad boy on. Put that bad.
Mm-hmm. We have JT Tizzle as mutual friends.
Sorry, just if you need it for power level, then it's not a problem. But then goes where you.
I'm famous. Get the camera.
It does have a tendency to fuck up the final boss. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, whatever. Original thing's fine. Like, whatever you want as a good primary that'll kill shit. Original thing's fine. But yeah, that is transit. Like, spike grenades and void, because we're using tractor cannon. Spike grenades, grenade launchers are the best DPS in the game right now, so. But basically, the concept of the fight is that there's... the central concept is that there's a buff that we pick up in the middle at the start of the fight. 3 people, there's going to be 2 on each section. Over here is stairs, because the big old... If you do have the buff, you can kill knights. If you don't have the buff, you kill acolytes. You just spawn trap the ads and before they become a big problem. Kill them as fast as you can with shotguns, with whatever you got. After when you have the buff, it's got a 1-minute timer. If you need to switch the buff at the end of that timer, before that timer runs out with your teammate. To switch the buff, you would come over to the equivalent place wherever you are. Yeah, right here, you're going to shoot that. You need to be inside it, and your teammate needs to be inside it. You shoot it, the buff is going to switch and a timer resets. You can switch at any time that you feel ready. as long as it doesn't hit 0. Normally you kill 2 knights or 3 knights and then you switch. Yeah, normally you kill 2 or 3 knights and then switch. That's the general rule. There's also going to be a crystal that spawns, which you need to be inside the little shield it has. You need to be inside it and then shoot it at the same time as your partner. There's one buff and one non-buff needs to shoot the crystal to kill it. You wait for your partner to shoot it.
I don't have a partner.
He
decided to divorce me. I'm all alone. I don't know where I am.
Shoot the buff.
It's a very dark place.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
There's some purple stuff here. I need an adult.
So once you shoot the crystal once, it's gonna advance the time.
As long as he's not in my stream again, that is fine with me. I have
other
people
than that,
viewing it right now,
the
but I don't
crystal
know who
will
it is.
wipe us if it explodes.
I'm
so
gonna
you need to
talk
shoot
over
it
Samus
quickly.
because I'm a toxic cunt.
I know you're gonna clear and talking over me, but I can be calm. At the same time, yeah, at the same time. Just with any 1 damage is enough. Just literally 1 bullet from your gun. Sometimes it'll be in the air, so you need to jump up and then hit fire your gun. There's going to be an ogre that spawns. He will fuck you up. Only 1 person can kill the ogre at a time. Same with a couple of curse for every now and then. Other than that, the big... I don't know. I'm enjoying it immensely. It's like some ASMR fucking advanced level shit. I know it's Yuki. Is it you? I'm just trying to fuck with you right now. Girl, I slap you. Anyway, so the other part of the fight is there's going to be a deception. Every section has a boss, right? So there's going to be 1 real boss and 2 fake ones. He's going to be shooting you constantly, just like Kitty is right now on me, while I'm trying to explain. So what's going to happen is he's going to be shooting you, so you just need to avoid his fire while you're dealing with the ads. He's going to spawn a deception, which is a shielded, big, axe-wielding motherfucker who will kill you in 2 melee hits. If you're low on health, he'll kill you in 1 melee hit. To break his shield and kill him, you need to have... Really? You need to have 1 buff person and 1 non-buff person punch him at the same time, so you both need to be full on health when you do that. So, obvious things, if you do this, throw a healing grenade at the floor, you're a hunter, so that's fucked, but you know, whatever it takes on your side to be full health, I just put a rift down and punch him in the rift. You and your partner both need to punch him, and his shield will break.
Just be careful, because yours could end like mine, and it could end in divorce, so just love them and treat them with dignity and respect.
It could do that, yes. Once the boss has had his shield broken, he's going to be stunned, he's going to be stood in place. You need to make sure you break his shield at the top of the stairs in your section, because to kill him, the boss is going to have a big green hand that's going to... Axe. It's hilarious. Or deception, his own deception with the axe. The person who shoots the hand is the person who did not pick up the buff in the first round, right? So you both punch him together. When you punch the boss, you're going to lose the buff, which means you need to go back to your switch plate, stand there and shoot it while somebody else with a buff shoots it from outside. So if you're both stood inside the buff area when you shoot, it switches. If somebody with the buff shoots it from outside, when against someone that's inside, it will transfer the buff, and they will keep it. So you'll lose your buff. I still have the buff on stairs, you're in void. You say I need the buff on void. Just nice and calmly, with clear comms, and just say I need the buff on void, please. I will come over and shoot the buff thing for you and give you the buff, and then you have the buff back. And that is it. Once you've killed your deception, your section is safe. And each team needs to kill 1 deception, and that begins damage phase. When damage phase begins, you need to do 1 last switch before you go and shoot the boss, because there's a 1-minute timer on the buff, and you don't want to die. So switch with your partner at your own switch plate at the last second before doing damage to the boss. And then when they do damage to the boss, they're going to put a well down under his feet and shoot him in the face with fucking grenade launchers. There was only one thing I missed, which is that before you go to damage phase, each of the bosses is going to raise his hands in the air. You need to shoot either the left or the right hand. It's going to be glowing green. If his hands reach his head and he claps, you're dead. Everyone's dead. So 1 person shoot left, 1 person shoot right, and then shoot him in the face for a little bit, and the 2 fake bosses will die instantly. The real boss will be left. Someone will say, oh, real is on void, or whatever the fuck it is. You do your last minute switch, and you then stand under the boss and do DPS. DPS is the exact same as what it was with the fake one. You shoot the hands, and then you shoot them in the face with grenade launchers. After a few seconds, hands will come back up. Is that after the damage phase is over, because it lasts about 40 seconds, you need to switch again, because you still had the buff during that fight.
Go to the side of me? Like stand beside me?
So you would go back to your section one more time, switch again, and then go back and do more ads if you fail to kill the boss. I have no faith in us. Wait, no doubts that we'll one phase. It is complicated. There's a lot to it. That's why I give the basic. I mean, it's not even fucking basic. It's long as shit. Yes. Yeah. So now that you've heard a few of those, not everything's gonna sink in. I don't expect it to. We'll just go and run it now, and you'll see it in action. And if you have any other questions, you can just ask me about it, or ask someone else.
Why are we wiping?
Because Kitty, because one person currently has a buff, Kitty, and we need 3 people with the buff, and there are knights everywhere now.
You know what?
And because Light Killer is dancing on the floor. Yeah. And because the crystal's about to wipe us. And because I'm the last guardian standing.
I got it.
There are so many things wrong.
You can do it.
Sheila is in fucking Void, right? So you're in fucking... You're with Raven, Lights Killer. In Dogs. And I think... For... Raven?
I told you I'm divorced,
was it you, Raven?
my guy.
Alright, so Lights Killer, you're going to pick up the buff at the start.
Right,
that means you're going to be on Night's duty. Let me show you one thing quickly, Light. This is the thing that will be most helpful. So come up to here. This is your section, right? So there are 2 places to stand. The ads will always spawn right there, and the opposite side, the exact same place over there. It would be 3 acolytes or 1 knight. If you have the buff, you're going to just shotgun the fucking knight as soon as he spawns. Literally spawn trap him so he can't do anything. As soon as you've done that, come over to here and wait for the next knight. It just switches over. If you spawn trap them, then you're never going to have any problem with ads because they will be constantly clear. You'll get used to those spawns though. Anyway, let's fucking run it. Seeing as you're picking up the buff first, seeing as you're having the buff first, like... Just... Make sure you communicate with your partner and just calmly say, switch on, let's switch now. You know? That's it. Yeah, so just... Yeah, exactly, yeah. And just as long as you keep... We want to try and keep the comms clear, because if there's a problem, if someone dies with a buff, that means you can't kill your crystal, and that means we'll wipe. So you need to calmly say, I don't have a buff right now. Once you get revived, someone can give you the buff.
Right, let's go, let's do this. I do not have all of eternity.
I think you need to know, like, it's your switch plate, there's one of these in each section, your switch plate is over there. That's yours. Okay, that's it. Alright. It's going to be right where the flag is, so just stand where Samus is now, because we don't pick it up straight away. I'm going to shoot the boss, and then we go in on my side. When the health bar comes up, we jump on and get the buff. Now. And then go to your section and start killing knights.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. So the crystal is on stairs back right. Let me kill this knight first, please. The dog has now got crystal. The dogs have crystal. Because the crystal is going to be on a rotation. So it's now in dogs and then it'll be on void after that. Switch on stairs. Watch out for an ogre that will spawn now if it comes to your side. Yeah, Raven. I think he called that out a little bit earlier, dude. You need to be ready for that.
I'm gonna miss
Alright, Kitty, can you do me a favour and swap now? On stairs? I know it's early, but that's right there. Lighter called out for a switch.
My God, James, what did I tell you about wiping us? What is this?
Kitty?
Yes?
I'm gonna switch to fucking Stormcaller so you don't get any fucking healing. Right the fuck now. Don't make me do it. Don't make me have fun on a Stormcaller. I don't have to be
How
peaceful.
dare you threaten me with a good time? Who do you think you are?
Daisy. Nailed it. Yeah, Iclost is great. Iclost with a decent grenade launcher. I'm gonna shoot the boss immediately so we can just get more runs. Don't be stupid, yeah. Shh. Shh. Close. Shh. And now. Kitty, you are stood on the wrong side of the map. That is a knight. Do not kill this knight. And Crystal is on stairs, top right. I like how you backpedaled into that. You didn't even know it was there. I'm a good team.
Light on Raven.
Switch on stairs. Kitty, were you? Oh, you go. Watch out for the ogre. I can deal with him. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, Crystal. That somehow worked out really good that all of them died.
No, Kitty, no! Kitty! We had... Fuck the ads. More important things in life. Alright, we have a crystal above us. I should kill that knight.
I got you for a second. Just go ahead and switch.
And you let me know when you need to switch, Kitty. It's entirely up to you.
Can you kill that ogre and then we'll switch because we need to switch like now?
Whoever's dead. Come over. And then you have a crystal on dogs, you have time to get that.
You want to go ahead and take down the shield?
Panic, you have plenty of time.
Oh wow, it's that night each time then. Feckin' your fault. Where was your healing?
Okay, got his hand. You can punch it.
You know I'm a weak little hunter.
If we're gonna have to punch him next time.
Alright, we have deception, Kitty. Let me kill the cursed fool. Don't act too early. Alright, Kitty, don't do anything yet. Get that. It's the light. It's the crystal. It's a very sort of like fast-paced fight because you're constantly having to do something, and you just get a little bit smoother each time that you do run through.
See if I get killed by the same knight one more time. I'm going back to Void. I'll go back to Void because I was never dying when I was tether. I was just going invis.
If you want to switch, I'll switch to heal.
You can use what you want. Didn't you lower your power level when you put the Nighthawk on? You know you can go back to it. Like if your power level's lowered, you don't I don't want you to fucking run your power level down. Jesus, you're 726 on the fucking... People couldn't complete this. People couldn't complete this on console at 720. 5 people in the whole world completed this raid at your power level that you're at right now.
Fist pump me because I'm doing amazing. I could have got world's first.
Yes, you are. But if the whole team was doing that, we'd all be dead instantly. Yeah, take the Nighthawk off. I don't care about the damage as much as you being alive. Jesus fucking Christ, you're absolute mad woman.
I'll give it one more go. Because I'm actually, it's only that one night bot that's fecking me.
Yes, I know, but if he hits you once, you're going to die. Like, I can't stop him hitting you once, because if I'm switching and I come up and the knight's down the stairs, I can't stop him hitting you once. You know that. I can kill him quick, but I can't kill him before he hits you. If I'm not there when he spawns, like, he's gonna hit you.
Well, make sure you're there then, okay?
Kitty, if we're switching and a knight spawns, I can't stop him from hitting you. Unless you let me go up the stairs first. Let me push first.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Right, put the damn thing down so we can get this rolling. We'll get this done.
You kill the... When the deception comes in, there's going to be 2 cursed thrall that spawn in. Make sure you kill the cursed thrall first, and then the deception comes out with the shield with the big axe. That's when you do the axe, dude. You both punch the deception.
Right away, Raj.
It doesn't need to be right away. It doesn't need to be right away. You just need to be ready. You can wait too long. It's a balance. It's all about having a balance. Like on stairs, all I'm doing is putting down a rift, waiting for him to come to us, and then we're both slapping him, and it works really well. That's what you should do, Reese. Just put a rift down, like, somewhere up there. Like here, Reese, I'll show you, actually. Put down a rift. Well, no, because, like, I'm just saying, it's an easy way of killing your deception. Put a rift down here, wait for him to come at you, and then slap him when he comes in. He's not going to kill you inside a rift. Not immediately, anyway. Just, that's, you know, if your partner thinks that you could be killing deception faster, there's no rush to kill the deception, honestly. There is no rush. But that's a good, reliable way of killing him. Anyway, I have no flags left. I'm not even joking. And I've... about 30 or so. So I've put my fucking fair share into this fucking kitty.
I don't have any.
I need someone else. I meant kitty as in I put plenty into the kitty, not...
Excuse me?
Fuck's sake! The kitty, like the purse. I put enough money in the purse. I didn't. No. I haven't put anything into the kitty. Oh my god.
You just told me that you'd put stuff inside the kitty.
Down before I fucking lose my shit up in here.
That is...
I need to get a fucking cold shower right now. I need to calm down. Someone put a goddamn flag down.
Yeah.
No flag for you. There you go. No flag.
Well, fuck it. I'm taking your buff then. I'm joking.
I know you're not. Oh shit, buff. Shit. I don't have a flag. I can't just keep on doing flags forever. Like, I have ran out. I'm not just making that up.
Liar.
Kitty. Do you want this overshield? I can take it away at any time. Anytime.
Stop threatening me. My power level is low.
I know it is, and I'm trying to look after you, but I need... Oh.
Excuse me over there? What is this? 5 seconds and a move wipe. What is this?
First crystal. Damn, son. No.
You gotta pop the cherry at some point, like.
Wow. Does somebody have a flag, by the way? Because I don't, as I keep on saying. I will sit here and wait while you do it. Don't think I won't. I know someone has them. I'm not I know you guys are fucking PvPers, but I know you got goddamn fucking flags. I don't have them.
Raven, put a flag down. Put one down, Raven.
I'm not trying to...
Oh my god, are you Sheila, put one down.
Don't have any.
Well, fuck you all then.
Well, 2 people got the buff. Okay, let's swipe and everybody who wants to fucking be a leech and leech off Samus's flags can go and buy some. How about that? And by the way, I'm not being serious. It is a joke. Thank you. Thank you for paying your way. Yeah, I've been meaning for you to buy some for a while as well.
Guys, is anybody interested in a private match while we wait on light?
What? No, Kitty, we don't. He's not going to be that long. He's going to visit fucking Petra. Put the fucking sweat down. Kit, you don't need to be sweating fucking 5 times a day. Why, you a fucking Muslim needs to pray all the time? Jesus. Whoa.
Excuse me?
I just introduced religious jokes at this time. Jesus.
Relations? I don't know. He's a naughty boy. Yeah, you're so disrespectful. See, we had plenty of time for a private match. Stop being so dirty. God, my God. Right, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back.
You're back? Just putting the flag down like a G.
Don't even blame me as if I was away for ages. Light only just got back. Shut up, Light.
Kitty, by the way, I'm experimenting with something new with you, by the way. You understand. Whoa. Whoa.
Please don't look at me like that.
Oh my god. You don't need to turn everything into a fucking dirty joke. Jesus fucking hates Christ almighty on a bike.
I can turn everything into dirty jokes.
Sounds like a challenge. Alright.
Precisely.
What? Right, okay, come light and shoot this thing. Yes, it is correct. You need to shoot this buff over here. No, just wipe, honestly. So if you're the only person with the buff, you can do the exchange thing where you give it to somebody else, but that it has to be a wipe because people won't be able to kill their knights. So. We have no.
I'm offended. Silly film.
Right, let's try it this time. We're not going to get on early. Don't think that was a necessary flag. But just be stood away from the center. Go to your spots when you're ready. What the? Did I turned around and didn't even see her. Bonk. Hey, kitty.
Yes.
Kitty.
Yes.
Kitty.
Yes.
Kitty.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Wow. Bring it in. Nah, I'm good.
Leaving fire team.
Nah, for real. Bring it in. Now I'll have a cup of tea. Refresh myself. Get ready for round 2. Alright, let's go. Is everyone ready to fight and kill the boss?
20th time's a charm.
Right. As the famous saying says. You got that timing spat on. I know. Hell to the yes. That's the crystal for stairs, Kitty. Okay, do me a favour and don't move for a second. No, just actually, oh my god. I'm trying to fuck around here. This time don't move. Once you killed that enemy, please don't move. No, now you're a bomb. Go kill.
We got next.
If you go up to the enemies, they'll die instantly because you have anarchy attached to them.
I feel like I was lied to.
Switch on stairs. No, you don't get very long with it. That was the crystal and doggies.
I was lied to there. Okay, I was fucking lied to. Run into the enemies because you're a bomb. Runs into the enemies. Nothing happens. Oh, okay.
Did you press the detonator?
No.
That's gonna happen. Nah, it doesn't last very long. But like, you have an anarchy attached to you, so the ads come at you. They die.
Right. Anyway, can we just do this? No more
Yes.
fecking around.
Well, I don't think that us fecking around was the cause of the fecking problem. But yes. Let's fecking do it.
Whoa.
Isn't that an Irish thing? Fecking. Well, let's fecking do it then.
Let's fecking do it then.
beautiful.
Oh, that is actually so much better. He doesn't almost one-shot me now.
Yeah, isn't it? I wish you'd have told me you were fucking that low power. Jesus.
I was doing really well.
You were. I'm not gonna lie, you were. But Jesus, that's an uphill struggle.
Yeah, pistol. Barrage.
That's fine. Alright, switch on stairs. And then we're gonna have a crystal clearly.
Over there. Preparing for the, what's it called?
Top right crystal. I think the deception's about to spawn on us. Get the curses and I'll do the rift over here. Right, slap him. Nice. New buff, please, for stairs. Once you killed your crystal. Good doggies. And then a new buff for stairs.
Hey, Barrage, let's switch real quick. I got 13 seconds.
I need one of you to give me a new buff for stairs. I've been asking for a little while.
Okay.
Thank you. Bear in mind, if someone asks for a buff and they don't receive it, that means that their partner's on their own for a little while, so...
Barrage. Or is it their pistol or ours?
That's void, that's void, that's void. It needs to go, it's gonna wipe us.
I am ready.
Just remember these crystal rotations. Remember where they're going to be coming. And you don't have to kill your own crystal. Like, it's not... There are situations where you get unlucky. There's a bit of RNG. If an ogre comes, if a fucking perception comes, call out for help if you need it. If you haven't killed your crystal and you know you haven't killed it, call out for help. I have time to get your crystal and come back to my side. As long as I can give my partner warning. So just don't be afraid to ask for help. Christopher Void. Switch on stairs.
Barrage, crystal right here.
Alright, you got it in time, don't worry.
Yep.
Chop the ogre, get it, it's going to spawn right on top of you. It's dead. Alright, did you lose the buff over there? Do you need a buff? No? Crystal top right stairs.
Come over here, put a well down. I got that off.
Mine needs to go, kitty.
Bring him towards the middle.
Thank you.
Come over here, come over here. A little more.
Okay, how long do you have left on your timer? Because we have a deception.
10 seconds.
Alright, scrub and switch, quick. Come downstairs to switch before we do deception.
Try to get him right on me.
Alright, go up to the top.
We gotta switch, we gotta switch.
Same thing as last time. Wait for my rift. Up to here, behind you. Right, now. Okay, we'll need a new buff for stairs. Once you killed the crystal on void. Crystal on void.
Crystal void. going through?
Before the deception. And then give the buff to stairs when you have a chance. Thank you. Thank you, okay. Wait, what's happening? Why are you punching that deception? Right, so no. What was that? So that was the first time I've seen that. That's definitely a no-no. What was happening there? So that's not what you do with deception. You've broken the shield. His shield was broken. You had him broken. Firstly, you want to try to break that shield a bit further up the stairs, just in case the axe misses. But it would have got him there. But as soon as that shield breaks, it's Shiloh. It's your job to shoot the hand. As soon as you get the punch off and it stuns him, you need to stand perfectly still. There's nothing that's going to hurt you at that point. The boss.
All right, this is the round.
Stunned.
Anybody makes us wipe, I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna find you.
Right. But Sheila, be ready to shoot that hand. Just stop what you're doing. Stand perfectly still. Look at the boss. Wait for his hand to go green and shoot it. A primary weapon will do it. One magazine from any primary weapon will take down that hand. If you miss it the first time, remember to say, "Look, I haven't got the hand. Shit, I missed it." I can turn around and shoot the hand for you if I know that is happening. Okay?
Well, I didn't even know.
That's your job to do that.
It.
Wait, so you hadn't punched it once in the first place?
Yeah, we were trying to punch it. We were trying to get it like right in the middle, but we just never punched it, and we had to switch.
So with the deception, like the same thing. What just happened on stairs? We almost had a situation like that. Kitty said that she only had 10 seconds left, so we did a switch, so that we had a full minute to kill the deception. We didn't have any panicking about the buff. Like, make sure you have enough time to kill it. There's no rush. If you end up rushing it, you'll make a mistake. But yeah, just have a plan. As soon as he comes out, you know you've got about 20 seconds to kill him. Kill the curse fall, put a rift down, stand there, wait for him to come in, and then punch him together. And then you're killing hand after that. I'm gonna start it up, boys. I want a fist bump too, but I need to get my buff. That's a void crystal. A dog crystal, sorry. A dog crystal. That's a void crystal.
Rush.
Switch on stairs. The crystal is now coming to stairs, Kitty.
The thralls are out.
Oh, no. It might kill me. Can you revive me, Kitty, when you killed it? Yes. Don't touch it.
Go ahead and switch. Switch one.
Alright, Kitty, switch now. I assume.
Then we'll take him down over here. Run up to me.
Oh, Kitty, come with me, quick as you can. I don't think we're gonna make it, but we can kill this crystal on. No, we can't. So, I mean, all I say is that, you know, like when I went over there, like just give us some information, guys. Like, it doesn't matter if you fall behind, if you're not on time with Crystal or someone dies. Just when you die, let us know what the situation is, man. Like we can fix it. Like no one's immune to death. It doesn't matter how experienced you are. I just died there because a knight fucking clapped me. Like it shit happens. Like no one's perfect. If you die or something goes wrong, just give us some information about what's, you know, what the situation is, what's going wrong. We can come and fix it. Just even if it gets a bit frustrating, I get it, but just try to give as much information as you can.
Okay.
Because we can help. Like everyone needs help in this raid sometimes. It's a team effort. So I'm gonna start it anyway. Ooh, is Kitty in the center? No, she's not. Okay, close. Alright, on we get. Oh, I think Kitty was AFK. That's bad news bears for the acolytes that are trying to kill me. Nah, it's not a wipe yet. It's not a wipe yet, trust me. I have a very big problem with acolytes, but it's not yet a wipe. If anyone has an opportunity without buff, it is a wipe, it is a wipe.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yeah, I have to get off right now. $205.
That's fine, man. It's all good. Yeah, thanks for letting us know, dude. Thanks for joining, Sheila.
Yeah, if you guys still need help later, just send me an invite.
It's all good, dude. Thanks for joining.
Yep.
You'll hear, honestly though, you'll hear a lot of people say this is a really easy raid, because it is, once you're used to the rhythm and the pattern. It is one of the hardest raids to learn, like, easily. Honest, other than King's Fall, it's the hardest raid I've ever had to learn. When I first did this, I was fucking shit at this raid. It's hard to learn because it's just because there's a constant need to do something. Like, you can never switch off for a split second. Like, there's always something else to focus on and something else to do. And I get it. Like, it could be overwhelming.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I said I'd be right back, and then you started it as I was going up the stairs.
I really didn't hear you, sorry.
It's fine. Come, right.
We didn't know a new person, yeah.
This is ridiculous. Which person left now?
It was Sheila. He did explain. He did say that he needed to go, but...
You know, we would have well done this now if it wasn't for the fact of people coming in and out.
Yeah, exactly. Because this, as I was just saying, like, to the guys, like, this is... a lot of people will say it's an easy raid, but it's a hard raid to learn. It depends on what kind of, it's one of the harder raids to learn when you first do it, because it takes a lot of concentration the whole way through. You've got to be, sharp. Like, it's a bitch to learn, actually.
That's rough.
But, and I'm just being, yeah, I really think it's one of the harder raids to learn, but...
I just want to get it done now. I'm getting irritated at the fact it's not been done.
Now, I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but, you know, a team switch might be better, because I know for a fact that the stairs is absolutely fine. Apart from the occasional random death, I think stairs is absolutely fine. So I feel like a team switch might be... Well, just...
I can go with
You've had
Reese.
2 partners leave your section, Reese. Like, you're doing no, that's not... No, that's not how it's meant to come out. I'm just saying that you're doing fine, but you haven't ever had a partner that's stuck around long enough for you to gel with. I've been with Kitty the whole way through. We've had time to gel and to get used to each other. That's not aimed at you.
Homies is online. Well... Ooh.
But I also I would have said you Kitty, but the fact is wait, here's a yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So yeah, it would make sense.
Wait. I've seen someone's appearing offline. I see someone appearing offline. Wait. Fucking, I got this. I'm gonna drag someone by the fucking hair into this. What? What is it?
Six.
Well, thing is, I don't know how to do Commissaro, and if you guys
Homies, you're just gonna suck it up, okay, and you're gonna do it.
It's fine.
You
I can
understand
explain
me?
it for the 80th fucking time tonight. I can explain it for the 80th fucking time tonight how to do the basics. I am honestly getting sick to the fucking back teeth of explaining the same basic mechanics.
Well, I'm just trying to go do bad juju.
Homies, what
Yeah, cat.
You're a warlock, aren't you?
I'm a Titan.
Fuck! Why aren't you on your warlock?
I have.
No, I need him to be on his warlock for his healing stuff. Because I was going to switch him out with you.
No, I need him to be on his Titan because Titans is the best fucking character to have if people are new to the raid. Like, yes.
I'm a demigod warlock though. Like, I don't know if you've seen this.
He's better in a warlock than anything else.
I don't care how much of a god you are.
Can he not
don't have access to a fucking bubble?
Can he not be a warlock because you can then go with Reese and he can come up with me on steps?
He can be whatever he wants. He can be whatever he wants. But just for the future reference, bubble is heat.
I'll just stay on the Titan, dude. It's not that big of an issue for me.
Nah, just do warlock, man. It's fine. I don't care what you are. But
it's a good heavy.
If I die, I blame you, James.
I know Mountaintop or Cliffs is good, but
Mm-hmm. Do you have a mountaintop?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a anarchy?
I do not.
Just mountaintop by itself is fine.
Why is your hunter so
Okay, we're
skinny?
going.
Your titan so skinny? It looks like a hunter. It's weird.
Me? I don't like thick titans.
So,
And this isn't.
so
This
are
isn't
you?
like. My...
Hold on. Are you sticking to your titan then?
Yeah.
So just be sentinel, top tree, and then use Helm of Saint 14, please and thank you.
Alright.
Because when there's going to be a really big bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Set homies up with me because pretty much got steps. Like I got this, so that's fine.
Do you want me to go over to Void?
Go in accessories.
Alright. I mean, yeah.
Just briefly explain it to homies first. I would explain it, but I'm in pain right now. My head literally is gonna fall off.
I'm not explaining shit until I finish my cigarette though. So, just...
You know what the funny thing is, James, is we've still got Scourge and Last Wish to do after this, so I'm thinking that we should just grab people that have done them before.
I am not quitting this fucking raid. If I have to kick every last one of you, I'm not getting a red dot on my fucking crown. You can fucking suck my dick. No, I'm not leaving this raid.
Yo, just explain it already, so like we can get it done. It's gonna take me at least 2 tries to figure it out.
Alright, fair enough. Like, I'm only fucking around anyway. I'm not mad.
I might even get it first try. Shit, dude.
Homies, are you a pick up as you go along kind of thing?
Chill, dude. Chill, dudes. Right. So basic mechanic is that there's a central buff that's going to spawn at the start of the fight. There's going to be 3 people picking up the buff because there's 3 sections here. Stairs, where I'm stood now. That's Thanos talking because it's a big staircase. Dogs over here because there's a gigantic dog statue. Void over here because there's a big void waterfall at the back. That's just the callouts. 2 people in each section. 1 person in each section has a buff. So there's 3 buffs because people with a buff can kill enemies. Other enemies, which are the acolytes. The ads always spawn in 2 locations. You're going to be on stairs, but I'll show you on dogs. Where my rift is now is where I just camp because the ads will spawn right here. I can kill them before they even move. And then if you're on knights, you then kill that knight, and then you come over here, you kill another knight right here, and then you come back over here, and you kill another knight. That's how it works. Like the ads are very predictable spawns. So.
Okay.
You kill ads, keep on killing ads. The buff has this 1-minute timer on it before it kills you, so you need to then switch your buff. You're on stairs, right?
Let's have one person talk at a time, please. Thank you.
Yeah. You're on stairs, right, homies?
Yeah.
So right here, there's going to be a pink, purple sort of ball. You need to stand in the outside of it, this circle, and shoot it at the same time as your partner. Whoever had the buff, it will transfer to you, or to vice versa. If you're both stood inside, it will transfer, and you'll avoid dying to the thing. If you're, let's say you have the buff, and you want to give it to someone because they lose the buff, and you have it. You stand outside the circle, and I stand inside it. We both shoot it, and you'll give me the buff without losing the buff. That's key.
Okay.
You're going to kill ads over and over again. There's going to be an ogre that spawns sometimes. He's the biggest problem. Only 1 person can kill the ogre. And then eventually, once you've killed enough ads, you're going to get a deception spawn on your side. Deception requires the person with the buff and the person without the buff to punch him at the same time. Which means you need to be full on health, and you need your partner to be full on health, because he will one-shot you. If you're below 70% health, he'll take off like 70% of your health with 1 attack. For you. The person who shoots the hand is the person who didn't pick up the buff at the start. Right?
Okay.
The person who did pick up the buff at the start is going to lose the buff as soon as they punch that guy. So remember what I said about how you give the buff? You're then going to go back to your switch plate and say, I need a new buff on stairs. Somebody else with a buff will shoot across the map at the buff and give you it. So you have it back again. Because there's one other thing that you need the buff for is killing crystals. There's going to be a crystal that spawns, but you need to stand inside a little aura of the crystal and shoot it at the same time as your partner. It requires one buff and one non-buff to shoot at the crystal. Just one bullet is enough to kill it.
The rest of it we can explain to him as we go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
The crystal, you just shoot. You're going to be with... Wait, you're with Kitty, right? So yeah, she'll walk into it as it happening.
Why?
But yeah.
I don't even have a completion on this, but I've done it that many times today that I'm well aware.
Kill crystals, switch the buff whenever you need to, kill ads, kill deception.
No,
that's it.
Yeah.
Kitty, I really do want to explain what happens with DPS though to him, because otherwise it's gonna fuck you up.
Okay.
Unless you remember what we do, and you can just tell him what to do.
I don't, so on you go.
Okay. So homies, when the 3 deceptions are dead, that's going to be damage phase. You're going to do one last switch before you go to damage the boss. When all deceptions are dead, the boss is going to raise both of his green hands in the air this time. One of you is going to shoot left, one of you is going to shoot right hand. If his hands reach the top of his head and he claps, everyone wipes. So just do some damage to the hand. It's going to lower them. Then you shoot his head. 2 of the bosses are going to disappear. One of them is going to remain. The one that remains is where we do DPS. As I said, you do one last switch at your plate, so that when you go over to damage, you're not going to die with the buff. You do one last switch, then you go over, stand under the buff, under the boss. The wall is going to be put down. You're going to shoot him in the head with grenade launchers. That is it. For the rest of it, you'll pick up.
Okay. Might take a couple of tries to get that under the wraps, but yeah.
Yeah. So wait, am I picking up? Wait. You were picking up the buff before, weren't you, Reese? Do you want me to take it now, or...? Alright, sound. So it's going to be me and... Yeah, I think you're fine in dogs. I think you're staying the same. So whoever picked up the buff last time, Light, you're doing the same again. I'll be picking it up, and then I think... Kitty, you're going to take it first? Right, good.
Alright, Kitty, you're picking up buff. I'm gonna kill ads.
The ads will spawn on the right side, homies, on your stairs section. Right, go and
Well,
get the buff. I know, just saying.
Yeah.
I didn't get it, by the way. Can you shoot the buff plate where Samus is? Wait, did none of us get it? It's still there. Come back to the center and try and grab it. Fuck me dead. Yeah, same. Fuck this game. Just watch out for the crystal's gonna kill us. That's a good start. That's a good start.
Oh my god.
Why didn't it grant it, dude? Like,
it
didn't give it to any of us. Didn't give it to fucking any of us. Fuck you, Bungie. This raid is so full of bugs that it's not even funny.
I just really want to do it at this point because I still want to do my Scourge and my last wish tonight.
I know.
So let's
But
go.
bad juju.
I'm going to do that after.
Good juju. Yeah, I'm prepared to give up on bad juju. I just want my Taraba.
Yep.
Get on now. And stay there, just make sure. Yeah, I have it.
Other side, homies. Right, switch with me, homies. Go over that side.
Crystal on dogs on the void side, that's where I'm at. I'm not void. Yeah, where I am.
Alright, come down here, homies. We're gonna switch.
Switch on Void.
Stand in the circle. Shit up. Ow! Get me. Fucking ogre. Get it. Oh shit, we need a buff. Oh, wow, no. Destroyed by the ogre up there.
I can get that res. You're on your own for a second over there, Reese. I can get this ogre as well. Your pistol's gonna die there. Yeah, if you get unlucky with the ogre spawn, it's gonna be a bad day. It's because you shot the boss first. Like when you do that opening shot on the boss to start the encounter, that counts as damage. Alright, let's just go straight into new runs so we can get more. Everyone get into their positions and be stood the correct distance away, Kitty. A little bit further back, please.
Maybe I should go with Reese. Oh, god damn it.
Well, let's just see how this runs. We haven't even given it a try yet. Let's just run it with this current teams. Right, keep running. That's where is that crystal machine? Yeah, Reese, go over to where my healing grenade is for the next ads. Behind you. You should be over there camping them, because this is where the knight's going to be. You should be on that side, camping them ready. Yeah. So now, yeah, go over to the other, behind the other platform, over there, because that's where your next one will be. And switch on Void.
Switch on stairs.
Crystal is upstairs as well.
Right, up here, homies, just jump into it. And shoot it.
The crystal, oh yeah.
Need to jump in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go shooting there. And I check my jump too.
The curse fall for you.
That ogre is delightful on this side, I swear to god.
How do we kill it? Do you have to destroy that crystal first, Kitty, before you can kill the ogre?
No.
You guys have got a crystal on,
We need a buff on this side.
Needs to die.
Right,
Raven, were you trying to kill the deception there? Because the crystal has to take priority there, man. Crystal.
Alright. Yeah, no, I think we should switch, because it would be better if, like, pair with a warlock each. Pair with a warlock each, yes. I'm gonna just go with Reese now.
Okay.
Because Reese is a warlock, Raven's a warlock. And you're a warlock, so you team up with
Do I get the pleasure of the Titan? Hell yeah.
He's a very pleasurable Titan. He's a lovely person.
All I want in life is a fucking Titan that treats me like that. Jesus, that bubble is beautiful. The best fucking subclass in the game.
So am I taking the buff then?
Well, yeah, sure. We'll just make the same people who take it, and then we're just on a different side. That way.
Yeah.
Right, go.
I'm not delaying. Get on. Crystal's on stairs, back right.
Other side.
Hermes, that's you. Stairs, back right.
Yeah.
Shoot. switch on stairs.
Re-switch with me. Oh, this
Let me
one.
get the ogre.
Ah, no!
On first for bonus.
Oh my god, Reese.
You guys have... Did you lose the buff because you have a crystal on over there?
Reese, come to get the crystal.
To kill your crystal.
Right, beginning them, Reese? Just head them at the same time. Go get the buff.
We need to get the crystal stairs in there.
Yeah.
That's you, homies. You can give them that buff. So the way Bermuda is, you need to shoot that buff plate for him. See where he stood.
Okay.
So you shoot that, and you shoot it as well, please. There you go. Perfect. And now we have deception, homies. So you're gonna put the bubble down on the stairs where I'm at now. I'm
dead.
Up first though.
I got killed by throw.
I think we need a new
Can you
buff,
get them, please?
right?
Yeah, we do need a new buff too.
Just put the bubble down at the top
Right,
of the
Reese,
stairs and wait.
switching?
New buff for stairs. And you also have the crystal one.
Well, I fucked up.
Ah, that's on the... Yeah, that's a white.
Yeah. Hey, yo, guess what? That's not a white, boys. Oh.
It is.
I was still alive, bro. I was gonna go for the res.
I mean, sentinels can actually break the entire game. There is no white mechanic if you're holding down your block button. There is no white mechanic if you're a sentinel.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Because sentinels are OP.
So what crystal didn't get shot that time because me and Reese pretty much had our plate covered.
It was dogs.
Oh.
And you need, but remember you need to tell us ASAP if you lose the buff. Did you?
I got this.
Ah, was it close? I don't know. I mean, was it close to when the crystal came? I don't know. Okay. And did you request buff? I didn't hear you. If that's the case. Did you request a new buff? Regardless, like I didn't hear it, but that might be in that I just didn't hear you. You have the crystal first on stairs, then we kill the knight first, and then we kill. Right, crystal now. Other side, other side.
I know.
Ah, yeah, sweet. Shit, overshields for days.
Have you got a healing rift, Reese?
Switch on stairs.
Go over here and switch with me, please.
I'm about to get deception. You need to kill the curse wall first. Curse wall are yours, homies. Well, actually, put a bubble down at the top of the stairs.
Come here and get
you can survive everything. Just punch him. And then you're going to get the hand. Turn around and look at the boss. You'll see a green hand glow. Just shoot it with your primary weapon. Is someone able to give me a buff on stairs? And I'll get those raises after. Thank you. Yeah, I can get one of these.
No.
And then we have a crystal on stairs, middle stairs. We can still reach our homies. You can jump up with me.
I'm up here.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, I know the feels. Right, we need a buff over here.
Over where?
Reese, you get the buff.
Alright, it's coming. Go and get it, go into it. Alright, it's yours. Alright, you need to switch on stairs.
Can you get those, please? Put your well down if you're gonna diaries.
You have a night list.
Oh, Raven.
That's Raven.
Bro, I get it, dude. We're bad. It's okay.
Thanks for sticking around, dude. I know you've been with us a while, so.
Sadness.
Depression. Increasing.
See, we would have had it well before now, but people switching in and out makes it, like, difficult. Do you know what? I'm Scrubby's on. I'm at invite.
Alright, that's...
Here.
I am.
Can I just say that... Because... Grenade, but he's then punched... Thing. Need a Titan over here. Like, have you learning the raid?
Well, you're about to get another time.
Excuse me though, I was doing perfectly fucking fine. Go fuck yourself. Give me that shit. No, I'm...
Great combo, but like...
I'm saying no. No, me and Samus were a better combo. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Noticing a pattern.
Let's put...
VP private match.
Did you agree to the party thing?
Agree to what?
Did you agree for him to join the party? I'm Scrubby.
You've done that, so... It was a joke because you always argue with him.
I argue with everybody.
Try to...
Yeah.
I don't know if I can spam these invites any more than I have. I've just been sitting solidly for the last couple of minutes. Invite to fire team. Invite to fire team.
And I would be less likely to join.
Call him and be like, hey, get in here.
I'm pretty certain I would just block you if you did that to me.
If you don't quit your shit. Hello. What shit have I to quit? Why?
People leave it.
What's wrong?
So we're just getting to a point where there's like a slight rhythm with teams and then someone has to leave, dude. It's really annoying.
No!
Kitty, what the fuck's going on here?
How many went through? Why can't you check? Don't raise your voice at me.
Use the TD card.
Don't raise your voice at me, fucker.
Yes, I did.
The titty card. Oh my god.
40 invites.
Wee.
I see how it is, it's fine. Fuck you too then. I see how it is, fuck you too then.
baited.
Make a penis.
You can make a penis. Whoa!